might fall asleep because I've been up all day.
Well, if you're tired, we can postpone it for a different day. It's okay.
Yeah, I still haven't even caught up anyway, so.
You guys are good. I still got a shit ton of videos to do before the trailer drops tomorrow, so. I'm like Santa Claus, bro. I gotta check my list twice, man.
Oh my god.
So now we're just
Underground's laughing.
Welcome, guys. We are
Hey,
live.
I don't mean to laugh.
Welcome to the final Cobra Kai final trailer for the history of the show.
Woo!
Predictions live stream. This is it, guys. We're in the end game now. We're in the end
Yeah,
game.
how sad.
It's sad, but we're going to get through this together. We're going to have an amazing moment. We've waited for this moment for a long time. The writers have delivered. Netflix is saying it's going to be good. What's Up Netflix is saying it's going to be good. Everybody's saying it's going to be good. Talk Watch, welcome to the chat. How we doing? We got 4 people in the chat. That's all I like to see. Smash that like button for Cobra Kai because it never dies, bro.
Let's go.
I'm like Terry Silver on pure adrenaline right now, man.
Oh my God.
I'm caffeinated. I had my nap today. Tim, welcome to the stream. Drop your Cobra Kai predictions and theories in the chatty chat for the. You want to be up here, Talk Watch? I'm gonna put this link out here.
The way you said Jim.
What did you say? I have what?
Wait, what happened?
Oh, did I?
The way that Joe
said
Jim, he was like,
I didn't nap. I was telling him I got rest. Different kind of rest. I closed my eyes throughout the day on my breaks. Does that count as a nap?
Yeah, Joe.
Tim, you know why I'm in a good mood, bro. It's trailer eve, bro. Come on.
Well, that does make sense. That does make sense.
I mean, my favorite show is dropping its final trailer tomorrow. I mean, I'm sad, I'm emotional, I'm bittersweet, but it's gonna be
same
beautiful.
here.
And I can't wait to see all your fine asses in my stream tomorrow. This is the biggest stream ever tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. Guys, and also I want to give you an update. Any new followers coming to the channel right now, we are at 1,089. Our goal is 2K. Let's get it before that damn trailer tomorrow, guys. Let's get that 2K, bro. Let's get that 2K. Because you guys want to know the secret? You know what the reward is when we hit 2K, guys?
What?
Remember what I said I was gonna do?
What?
If this channel hits 2K, yours truly, on his next day off, will do a 24-hour non-stop stream.
Damn, Joe.
Oh, damn.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Joe, bro, you look like you're in a pretty good mood right now.
Oh, you better believe it, Talk Watch. How are you doing, my friend?
Good, and you?
Retro Lad, what's popping, my friend?
Hey, Retro Lad.
I'm only going to keep the link in the chat till Melissa gets here. So, once Melissa gets here...
Just be careful in case you know who tries to
I know who it is. I can see his name. I'm not worried about him.
Yeah, let's hope he doesn't come. Let's hope he doesn't come in the StreamYard.
I roasted his ass today. He got no shit that I can't deal with.
You did roast him today. Dang. Yeah, so he was saying that he pays. Someone was saying that he pays that Joe's rent and mortgage, and he roasted him hard. He was like, "Bitch, you can't even own up to a $60 bet."
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Silver
That'd be crazy if you were to do that. I know it'd be crazy, but you guys, 24 hours DC. Ooh, I'll be down.
Hey, Jake,
Can I talk about DC for 24 hours? I think I could.
But what was that?
I did roast him earlier a little bit too.
Oh, you roasted him a little bit earlier too?
Yeah, I told him that he has noodle arms.
What if I did?
You told him he has noodle arms?
Yeah.
What if I did a live 24-hour stream ranking every DC film and show, in my opinion, from best to worst.
Oh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good.
Right?
Yeah.
That's just what I was thinking. What do you think, Retro Lad?
I think that's an amazing idea.
I think so too. No, you're crazy if you were to do that. Oh, bro, I'm gonna do it, Jim Tim. I told you that you guys are the best fandom that we got, my friend.
I'm just trying to edit a video right now.
Yeah, I'll be editing some when I get done out of here too.
So
I don't want you guys falling asleep during Daredevil. So
basically, guys, I'm editing a trailer reaction for a teaser that came out tonight that I'm pretty excited about. Out of nowhere, the teaser trailer for Megan 2.0 came out tonight, and I was not expecting it.
Hey,
why, Retro Lad? You wanted me to do that? Why am I watching that for 24 hours? That'd be insane. He said, imagine if you watched Batman and Robin for 24 hours.
Oh my God, no.
Don't do that, man.
No,
thank you. I do not need to see those bat nipples. I'm good, bro. Thank you. I'm good.
Bat nipples.
I'm like, get that shit out of here. I'm good.
hey, Jake.
6 people in the chat. Let's go.
Hey, Jake. You know how Silver said that he's handsome?
Yeah.
He's handsome more like he's ugly, bro.
Cobra Kai never dies. Chosen, I got something for you, bro. You ready?
AJ,
you ready?
AJ. Yeah, do it.
Ready, Chosen? Cobra
Dang!
Kai never dies, bro.
Oh, we lost Underground.
Oh, I gotta get him back. I see Melissa
AJ.
here.
Yeah.
Hey, Silver said
really
that all the ladies want him more like all the men want him.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be
Like
amazing.
all the men want him.
Because he's gay.
Welcome, Jennifer. Melissa, is that really you? I want to make sure that's really you before I let you in. Oh, Bonsai. Okay, Melissa, is that really you? I don't see your mod thing here.
Yep, that's her.
Okay, good. Sorry, Melissa. I was not trying to have a panic attack. I did not want to make sure that loser tried to sneak up and pretend to be you. So.
Yeah, no worries. No worries at all.
You're good.
Like,
you missed it when I started the stream. Everyone can tell I'm in a good mood, high energy. So I jumped up and did a tornado kick.
You missed it. You missed it earlier, Melissa. Joe roasted Silver bad.
Oh,
so
well, you know what? I'll see it on the replay.
Oh, yeah, you gotta watch.
Basically, Silver was saying that.
I understand.
In his game stream earlier, he was saying that. Silver was saying that he pays Joe's mortgage and rent, and then Joe was like, "Bitch, you can't even own up to a $60 bet, let alone pay
That's what
mortgage."
He owes him money.
You can't even own up to a $60 bet, let alone pay mortgage and rent. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Jennifer, I'm working on deleting the link now.
Joe is not the only person that roasted Silver today.
Oh, damn.
Well, let the games begin. All right, Chris. We'll let the games begin.
I also roasted
Retrolad, yes, I will do that. That would be amazing.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, I need to ask you a question, Joe.
Go ahead. I want to answer these comments real quick. I can't tell. It's gonna be really. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I can tell it's gonna be very intense with a few glimpses. Oh, it's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna get full reaction. You guys are gonna be my coffee tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
We lost Underground again.
Oh, we lost Underground again.
Hey, Joe. If Silver comes on the stream today and tries to talk about any one of us, I'm gonna roast him so hard.
Go ahead.
Roast him. Roast him.
He might pee his pants when I roast him.
Roast him, talk, watch him.
You guys have my permission.
I roasted him last time too. I said he has noodle arms and all the men want him. Cause he said all the girls want him. He said all the girls want him more like all the men want him since he's like, he's weird.
Yeah, exactly.
And he said that he's handsome more like
John. Oh no, Silver's here. The real
Silver.
Oh shit.
The good Silver, not the bad Silver.
Sorry, Netflix. It looks like YouTube beats you to better promotion for season 6, bro.
Oh, you guys got me worried.
They're hyping up Terry Silver and Kreese in the chat.
Oh, yep.
You guys
Okay,
got
Yeah,
where-
well,
on
the
the
actual
radio.
Carrie Silver, not.
Joe, what do you want to? What you want to get to? You want to get to the topic of discussions today? Right now.
We will be getting to the top. I'm just going to answer these questions real quick, and then we'll get down to business. All right. So when Cobra Kai finishes, you ranking all Karate Kid movies, Cobra Kai seasons tell a new Karate Kid film. Oh, you better believe it. Come on.
Yeah.
That's what
I'll
that's
be
a
part of
given.
that.
That's a given. I'm definitely going to do that. Good to see you guys. And yes, so this is a prediction stream. Anybody's welcome to have their theories and predictions. I'm going to give my thoughts, what I think is going to be in the trailer, and each one of us are going to take our time, and we can each go around the room and say things. And anybody, if we agree, disagree, we can all talk about, discuss it rationally, what we think will be in the trailer, what we think won't be in the trailer, all the good things.
Okay, Joe.
Yeah.
Question: do you think they'll actually show Julie in the trailer?
If she's in season 6, part 3, I think there's a 50-50 chance we get Julie. I think there's also a 50-50 chance they save her for the episode she's in.
I actually think that if they don't show her, they'll strongly allude to her.
I think she'll be hinted at for sure. I actually think if we don't see Julie, I think we'll get a scene in the trailer at the end of the trailer where Daniel will say something, and he's and like maybe he'll say something to Chosen, and Chosen will be like, "Oh, her," and then who's her? Then they're gonna kind of wink into the camera and go, "Yeah." I think they'll allude to her,
or Bill may say something like Mr. Miyagi's other student.
Yep, something that alludes to her for sure.
You don't want her in the trailer, Retrolab? Why not?
He doesn't like too many spoilers in trailers sometimes, but I think it's an essential part of the story. It makes sense. Okay, can you rank? Hopefully when part 3 comes out, you can rank all episodes. Yes, I will rank all of season 6 episodes once part 3 is all out and I've seen it all.
You know what you should do, Joe? When part 3 does come out and we see it, you should rank all season 6 episodes.
I will. I'm going to rank them all. I'm going to rank all 15.
Together.
So it'll be 15 being the worst, and then the top 5 being the best. So, yeah.
Dang, Talkwatch. He says Talkwatch can't
Oh,
even
now he's back.
get a
Now
girl
he's back.
and
Now he's
own-
pretending to be you, Talkwatch.
Hey, bro.
Now he's saying Talkwatch can't even get a girl his own age. Oh, wow.
Hey, yo, bro, in the chat.
Bro, what?
You
What is he talking
Hey, bro, in the
about?
chat.
Bro?
Give me a sec. I've talked to this for a while. Yo, bro, didn't you know?
I bet Silver's a pedophile.
Oh, go ahead, Talkwatch.
I bet Silver's a pedophile. We can all be talking. I bet he's a pedophile.
Oh, dang.
Oh, yo!
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa. Hey, Underground, how's it going?
I know he's
Hey,
right.
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Hey, Talkwatch, want to be in the chat. Didn't you know? I'm sorry, you can't be in the chat, bro. There's a $60 limit. So you ain't gonna.
Oh yeah, you can't even own up to a $60 bet. So sorry.
Yeah. Like you won't even admit that you're the one that owes Joe money.
Silver and me may be the same age at 15 years
It's
old.
not
bro,
that.
but
It's for
I
people to
bet
get
Silver
surprised.
dates like I bet Silver dates.
I think
like,
she'll have a lot
like
of scenes to
15 years old.
Retrolad, so it will just be a taste. I'm gonna join
Joe.
later when the stream is more calm. Okay, Chosen. No worries.
Hey Joe.
Yeah, you're going to stream when it's more calm. Okay, no worries.
Hey Joe, me and Silver may be 15 years old, but I bet he dates like 8-year-old girls, bro. Like he cannot be talking.
He's probably older than 15. He's probably like a full-grown
It's
adult.
my money and I need it
Well,
now.
I'll
Under-
tell you right
15
now,
years
he
old.
doesn't act like he's an
Underground, I love
adult.
it. That's great.
No,
He
so
said
he
I
doesn't
can't
act
get a-
like it, but that's what he probably is.
He
That's
said
what
I
he doesn't
can't get a
act like
girl
it.
when I. He said I can't get.
I'm just saying, he doesn't act like an adult. He sounds like he acts like a kid.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, he doesn't act like an adult at all. But I'm just saying he probably is one.
Hey Jake.
I mean, I'm just glad that earlier today, you know, he has to come in on all his new accounts today. As he got in trouble earlier today, even more in trouble than he's gotten before. You know, Cobra Kai Theaters.
Yeah.
In my other stream today, after I roasted him, Theater put him in timeout for 24 hours on his main account.
Oh, I've done that.
Yeah,
I've done that.
Yeah, he definitely
Jake,
sounds
hey,
like
Jake.
a teen. Chosen.
Hey Jake.
you know, I don't think I ever banned anyone for 24 hours until I met this kid. Once this kid showed up, that's when I started banning people 24 hours because, like, sorry.
All right, so you want to get started?
Yep. Okay, so Chosen sounds like a teen, not gonna lie. We heard the voice. Yeah, that's true. We have heard his voice.
Yeah,
And
what's up? What's up, Talkwatch?
Talk about said something.
Hey,
to-
Silver said that I can't get no girls, even though I already have a girl my age.
You've seen
exactly.
the war.
I bet he doesn't even have a girl.
I can't get any girls at all. So
Oh, that's a great
I bet he doesn't
example.
have a girl.
Retro Lad says that.
I bet he doesn't have a girl.
Retro Lad said, "Have you seen the Warcraft episode on South Park? That's Silver in his mother's basement."
Oh my gosh.
That's so
funny.
true. Fucking keyboard warrior. Yeah. So we're gonna get started. All right. So who's ready to go first? Who wants to give their? Let's do this. Let's do this in an interesting order. All right. Let's make a game out of this. Okay. We'll do this what we used to do in school. We'll do popcorn. I'm gonna pick on someone randomly, and I want them to tell me 5 things they think we'll see in the trailer, and 5 things they don't know if they'll be in the trailer, but 5 things they want in the trailer as well.
5 things.
5 things you want, 5 things you think will be in the trailer.
Okay, that's gonna be difficult.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
that's
it's
gonna be
easier for
difficult.
you, okay, we'll keep it simple. Let's just go based on prediction craziness. 5 things you feel or you think will be in the trailer.
Okay.
Just the one. I just need 5, 5, 5. $5 foot long.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Sorry.
God.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm in a super good mood tonight. All right. So in high school, Jake, remember this. If I say popcorn, I'm gonna pick someone randomly, and then that person that's
Nah,
ready. with the
I'm
statement.
just trying to.
1, 2,
Silver
3.
needs to hit the.
Popcorn. I'm gonna pick Red Rover. Red Rover. Send Underground on over.
Okay, go.
All right.
Okay.
There's a blast from your past. If that doesn't make you feel old, I don't know what will.
Oh my God. All right. 5 things. Okay.
Yep. If you can't find 5, just as many as you can name.
All right.
Oh,
One. I hope that we see in like the middle of the trailer or in the beginning that we see M- Mrs. Russo and Daniel talk having a one-on-one mother and son conversation.
Ooh, I like that.
My second is to see Julie at some point in the trailer. Number 3. I hope we see no I hope we hear the best around.
I'm glad you mentioned that. That's in my prediction list too.
Number 4. I'm on right now, right?
Yeah, good job.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 4.
Yeah,
Chosen.
right. No. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Number 4. Chosen, Julie, and Daniel taking a bow where Mr. Miyagi's grave's at.
Did you guys hear what Silver said?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer it after Underground finishes. I want to give Underground the floor right now.
And number 5, Harry Silver laughing.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get that for sure. I like that. That's good. That's some good predictions. I like.
Yeah,
it.
those were really good predictions,
All right, let
Underground.
me answer these chats real quick because I know there's interesting stuff going on, and then we'll do popcorn for the next person. All right. That's never gonna happen, and don't be trying to be Melissa in here. That's not happening. But first of all, you pay me $60 when I unban all your accounts. Well, you can make a new account every 5 minutes. Why do I need to unban all your other ones?
Yeah, Silver, Silver, you can already talking. I
Yeah.
bet Joe has $60 like you. I bet Silver only has like a penny.
We're not playing Let's Make a Deal. We played Let's Make a Deal. You failed, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You failed. You lost.
Yeah, bro.
Gary Silver would pay me $1 million if you lost the bet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Silver. Yeah,
The real Silver would pay me $1 million if you lost the bet. I guarantee it. So, nah, bro.
Silver.
All right,
Silver,
and
mission failed.
There you go. There's my 5. I got my 5 figured out.
Yeah, you're next, Jake. You typed them out? Okay. Let me read them. Okay, can I read them for the chat, Jake?
I'll read them. Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
So my 5 are Julie Pierce, a tease for Giants Cobra Kai returning, stuff outside the tournament because everything in the tournament was leaked.
Mm-hmm.
Terry Silver action and Sensei Wolf action.
Oh yeah. Okay. I want to say,
cool.
Jake, yours are my favorite so far because it's accurate. Well, thank you, Terry. He said, "Oh, I would, Joe. I mean, I thought we were on the same team, bro. I mean, you don't want this person researching your bad name, your good name, right?"
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, also, I wanted to say something in defense of Underground. Black Shadow, I don't know who you are, but that's so disrespectful to say that to Underground. That was not.
Yeah.
There are certain people that, just like Hawk, people have disabilities, and it's not right to criticize them. It's not okay if someone stutters to say what's wrong with their voice. There's nothing wrong with his voice. Underground is his own person, and he deserves your respect as much.
Yeah.
Anyone else. So I just
want Black Shadow. That's so disrespectful.
Be respectful in the chat, please. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah, no, he's his own person.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think the way he, I think the way he talks is fine. Yeah, I think the way he talks is just fine.
Sometimes.
Yep, I agree.
We all have speech problems.
Yeah.
Some is more noticeable than others.
Yeah, Underground is
what's wrong with stuttering?
Yeah. He's a smart person. He's a good, smart person, and
yep. Absolutely.
Exactly.
I have a question to Black Shadow. What's wrong with stuttering? What's wrong with stuttering?
That's a good question, Top Watch. That's a very good question.
I'm curious. But also I want to comment on IDK how I feel.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Okay. I have IDK but I have a feeling Silver and Kreese will have a battle on his yacht since Terry is alluded to a boat in part 2. I like that. That's true. They did allude to that in part 2. Okay. I'm kind of down with that because they did tease it in part 2.
Like Terry Silver. Okay. Like Terry Silver says in Karate Kid 3. I like that.
Yeah, but at the same time though, it's not what they've clearly they've set up for. They've set up the final battle to be on the ground, not on the water.
It's fair.
I understand. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. I'm interested in that. I think you guys are gonna be very excited when you see my predictions. So I think it's gonna be great.
Ooh, Joel, Jennifer has to give you a question.
Yeah, I'm about to answer that. One sec. Yeah, I want to allude. Can we go back to? Can we go back to Jake's? I want to talk about Jake's predictions for a minute. Jake, W, bro. You said Silver in action. You said Wolf in action. I'm about it. So W, Jake, Julie, W, and Jennifer. Let's move on to all these. So I'm going to read all these.
Yeah, that's a good question, Jennifer. I like that question.
Lil Wiz, yeah, I think that sounds pretty awesome. And then Retcholad, I'm not going to watch the trailer, but this is what I want. Kreese reveals that he's Johnny's father. That'd be crazy. Julie comes back. Best Around music comes back for the 40th. Oh, yes. can we talk about this for a minute? Can we talk about what's something that Retro Lad
Oh,
says?
Terry versus Johnny rematch. Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know in part 2. Look, and I don't know if we've talked about this openly. In part 2 of season 6, it was awesome to see Johnny save Kreese, but we have not seen the Johnny and Silver rematch that we deserve.
Yeah, like part
Because
one didn't do it justice. I'm sorry.
Because if the
Part
rumor,
2, excuse me.
because if the rumor is, if this rumor that I've been told is like, if it's true for some stupid reason that Master Kim ain't the main villain, and it's Silver, like the writers want, then Johnny's got to take this silver ponytail bastard out like he promised from the beginning. I mean, we all want to see a proper rematch between Silver and Johnny. Like, I want Terry Silver throwing kicks and acting like he's on cocaine, like Karate Kid 3, baby. I want, woo!
Oh, yeah.
Jake,
Come on.
That'd be funny.
What's up?
All right, let's see. All right, then we
Well,
got.
hold on. Talk about something for me.
All right, go ahead, Park.
did you see what I said? Jake,
What? Oh,
did you see what I said in the
before
private chat for you,
goes to
Jake?
sleep.
Look what I said in the private chat for you.
Dude, what in the world? What the hell?
And Jennifer, do you think Silver will succeed his goal before he dies a warrior? It depends what you mean by succeed his goal. Will he win the Sekai Taikai? No. But
It's
if he has
true though,
other
Jake.
goals, that's different.
Jake, it's
And then
true, Jake. It's true.
And then
No, it's not.
AGRA. I want to see a small tease to Johnny bringing back Cobra Kai with Miguel as captain. Oh, we're gonna get more than a small tease. I think that's gonna be one of the absolute highlights of the trailer. You'll get it. I like that Terry Silver's teasing it. I love that. Will Kreese reveal that Johnny's real father? It's hard to say, Retro Lad. We don't know what route they're going to go with that Johnny, but I do think Johnny and Kreese will have some amazing emotional scenes in part 3. The best of Kreese's entire career, even since the Karate Kid films. And what was Terry Silver? I'm just speculating. I hope the writers give something mind-blowing. Oh, it's going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be absolutely mind-blowing.
Oh, definitely.
Can I be on it?
I mean, and well, you want to tell them about how you know, like how the leaks the leaks that we've seen that are going around may be fake.
Dang, why do we keep losing underground? Yeah, I think guys, I have a video for you guys tonight that I have discovered. I think the writers are teasing us and tricking us.
No,
I think the writers are tricking us and teasing us by the fact that they put fake leaks out in the world to keep surprises just for us. And they said they did this a long time ago, but I think it's fun.
Do you mean yes, Jake?
no.
And then
talk about Joe's talking. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that definitely. I think these leaks are not. I think they're not true. A lot of them aren't. I really do believe that there could be some trickery going on. Can I be honest? President says, with y'all, I don't want a big brawl in part 3. What do you mean you don't want a big brawl? Because I don't think we're going to get brawls. I think we're going to get battles. Part 3 is a war. This isn't about a brawl anymore. This ain't a brawl because some drugged up losers thought it would be funny to mess with the Sekai Taikai after being sore losers. This is a war.
Yeah, it really is.
Kreese is finally getting his dream. The war is coming.
Yep.
We're finally getting the Cobra Kai.
We're going to get students and teachers team. We're going to fighting side by side.
Yes, you do, Jake.
And then when the time comes for the students to for the students and teachers to separate so the senseis can do what has to be done, that's when the real fight's going to begin.
Yep, I agree with you, Liz. That's pretty interesting. No, I think we'll get answers, and I think hold up. What did
Jake?
I don't blame
Jake like savvy.
We already have a huge battle in the part 2 finale. Look, that was a brawl. We've not. I've said this since the beginning of the show. This show has had fight scenes, and they've been treated like they've been great fight scenes, but all they were was a small piece of the puzzle. We've had petty brawls, and it's been awesome. But we've never done what Kreese set up in season 3 yet, which is it's now open season. It's time for war. Chris said it in part 3.
Jake-
Chris said it in part 1, so I'll say the same thing. Let the games begin. The war is coming.
Yeah,
It is-
exactly.
Jake,
It's
And
gonna be
Yeah.
it's gonna be the student
How
and
about
teacher
with
that fight side by side,
Yeah.
side by side each other, and then when the time comes and the senseis have to do what needs to be done, they're gonna cut the head off the snake.
Talk
They're
about
gonna
what's up.
separate so they can cut the head off the snake.
Yeah, I agree. What do you mean we're not getting Miguel versus Axel
Oh.
shows? I'm confused about that
Hold-
comment. We're obviously getting Miguel versus Axel.
Hold on.
Where are you getting that from? Will
Hold on.
Cobra Kai characters cameo in Karate Kid movie? I heard a rumor that Will Smith's son
I
will
got something
cameo.
I want.
I don't know anything about Jaden Smith. Cobra Kai cameos. If I wouldn't consider Ralph Macchio a cameo, but there may be other characters from Cobra Kai that potentially pop up. But it's a wait and see to find out. So we'll wait and see. We don't know that for sure yet.
Dark Chosen.
I'm fine with just Daniel showing up and hanging out with Mr. Han.
Yeah,
Jake,
Personally.
Dark Chosen. Joe just said that it's not going to be a big brawl. It's going to be a war, an all-out war. And how do you know if you don't like you're not going to like part 3?
We've
how do you know?
moved past the simple days, guys. It's the final season,
Right.
the final part. We are in the final countdown. It is war. This tournament gets done, and the final 2 episodes are all out war. That's what we've built towards. That's what this show has always been meant to be. To grow
Right. It's
beyond
no
it.
longer simple anymore.
Yes, and that's what people need to understand. Okay,
Jake.
let's see.
All right. So would it be all right if I could
You're
go?
next. You're next. Let me just read this last comment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part 3 going to war, going to be the war of the ages. There's going to be all-out blood being shed. I'm calling it. Yes. Win,
That's
little
something I
win.
want to say. Hold up. I'll just say it in the chat.
So you're up. You're up next.
I'll
All
say it
right.
in the private chat. Forget it.
All right. So for what I hope to see in the trailer, I hope to see bits and pieces, a little bit of Okinawa, because they kind of we know we're going back there at some point, because they've kind of already confirmed that with the poster with because that's what the background is. It's Okinawa.
Yeah.
And so I kind of want to see a little bit of maybe Daniel and Chosen going to Okinawa, maybe with Sam, maybe not with Sam, but them definitely Daniel and Chosen going back to Okinawa and discovering something. I want to see, hopefully, Mr. Miyagi's grave.
Yeah,
Maybe Johnny with Johnny standing next to it.
Yeah.
You know, and bowing in respect.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be a nice thing. That would be a nice thing for him to finally do.
I agree. I think that's awesome.
And I want to see them go, like, not necessarily reveal what the arcs are, but for these 5 characters, Johnny, Daniel, Sam, Miguel, Robbie, I want to see them go, like, not where they reveal the arcs, but where they go in depth to the point where we know that we're going to get them, like where we know, like, we have an idea of what the arcs are going to be.
I agree. I think that would be great. I want to answer this question real quick. Did you do all 5, Melissa, or you have more to that?
Let's see. I said Johnny and Daniel going to I said Daniel and Chosen going to Okinawa.
Yeah.
Johnny going to Mr. Miyagi's grave. Having the arcs, like not the arcs, but them going emotionally deep about what the arcs might be.
Yeah.
Julie, or if they don't have Julie, like, I want Julie to appear in the trailer, but if they don't have her, I want them to allude to her, like maybe have like a hawk flying in the sky, like.
Hey, welcome.
Like they have a hawk flying in the sky if they don't have Julie, and Daniel says something like, there is one more person that may have the answers to Mr. Miyagi's past that we're looking for, and it cuts to a hawk flying in the sky.
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
Sitting on a bonsai tree, and that alludes to Julie.
They could pull it off. I think that'd be great.
And the next thing that I want to see. Okay, so we know we're gonna get some Johnny and Robbie one-on-one training scenes, but I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we get some one-on-one training scenes between Miguel and Robbie.
Oh, I think we will. I think we will. You know what's even crazier, Melissa? I'm going to do a video about this tonight. I was going to mention this.
Wait, hold on. And some one-on-one training scenes between Sam and Tori.
Oh, I think we'll get that. I think that's definitely happening. But I was going to allude to your fact. Not only do I think we'll get a Miguel and Robbie training scene, I think, because I heard something today that makes me very excited, that if some of the things I've heard are true, not leaks, but just hype information, I have been told that Hawk is going to not be a background character in part 3. And if that's true, I've also heard that he might help train Miguel. And I want those two back together. So if we get to see them train each other, that would be awesome.
That would be great.
I love that. And that's why I'll explain that more when I get my turn, because I'm going to allude to that a lot. Also, AGRA, do you think the Miguel leak is real? Which Miguel leak are you referring to? Because there's been a lot. And then, because the leaks could be fake. I think they could be fake, Chosen, but I think there are some things that make sense for the story that aren't fake. I don't treat them as leaks. Don't think of it as leaks. Think of it as little breadcrumbs of the story to get you hyped.
Yeah.
And then, and so was that everything on the list?
Yeah. And if they're giving Hawk a big role, they're definitely going to give Sam a big role.
I agree. And Underground, I agree. Part 3 is basically going to be open season. Yes, sir. And the gloves are going to be off, no holds barred. Absolutely.
Yeah, in the words of Kreese, open season in part 3.
Yep. Retrolad says, what if the trailer song is the final countdown? I will scream and be so excited if that's true. If you guys don't know, when part 1 came out, days in the lead up to part 1 being released on Netflix, I made a music video for Final Countdown for that, which is iconic. So I've been predicting that we would hopefully get that song. I just hope the creators watched that video. That'd be amazing if they honored me in that way. But I think we're going to get an even more unique trailer song that I'm not going to reveal until it's my turn. Let me just read these through, and then I think it's my turn to go.
Yeah.
I hope Retrolad and Cobra Kai Theaters. Yo, what's up, Joe? Sorry I'm late. Welcome, Cobra Kai Theaters. The last Cobra Kai trailer prediction ever until spinoffs. So welcome. And Retrolad says, do you think you will get that Melissa in the Miyagi spinoff? So he's alluding to something you said, which I thought was interesting. Jake.
Yeah. It's possible.
Let's see what we have here now. It will be cool to see Bobby at the wedding community of Johnny and Carmen if they did plan an event. I would like to see that. I'm down for that. Nothing is off the table, Lil Wiz. Nothing is off the table. We gonna see Julie and her monks. That'd be interesting, Underground.
Yeah.
And then Hawk new hair looks better than the US. I agree. I love the new hair we saw in the sneak peek. Lil Wiz. Hawk has already had his spot in the limelight, though. He could contribute in some way with the tournament, perhaps. I'm not saying he's gonna win or do anything crazy in the tournament. I'm saying he's gonna support. He's gonna support the team. He's gonna help Miguel win.
Yeah.
That's what he is. He's gonna be a team player. That's a great arc for Hawk to have, and I'm happy about that.
Okay.
Because he should support his friends. and it makes Hawk so interesting as a character. I care way more for Hawk's storyline than I do for Dimitri. That much I can say.
Oh God, don't get me started.
And it's like, and you know what? People have said, they've pushed Hawk aside, so now they're doing the same. So if they're giving Hawk this role, imagine what they're doing for Sam.
Yep. AGRA. Do you think the leak of Miguel rejoining Cobra Kai and winning the second title is real? That is definitely real. I can confirm that's real for sure. I think they're definitely going that route. I think it makes sense for that story. It 100% makes sense. Some of the leaks are fake. Yes, I think we're being tricked, but for good reason. Good reason. These writers are smart. I think they're very smart. And I don't think people give them enough credit for just how smart they are. Someone said, my view on Julie is if she's in the season, show her in the trailer or give her own promo. Or if she's not, then just say she's not in the season. Quit playing games with the fans. Facts.
Yep.
Amen.
Facts.
Thank you. All right. And I think, Talk Watch says, I think that Axel's going to fight Miguel because Miguel is with Sam. Yep, that's definitely happening. 15 people on the stream. I know, this is legendary, guys. We're doing great. Winhawk. Agreed, Chosen. And speaking of Winhawk, I'll be doing a big video tonight about why Hawk, what I want to see from Hawk in part 3, because I do think we're going to see something with Hawk. In fact, there's something.
Oh, yeah. Can I also add something?
Yeah, go ahead, Melissa.
Can I also add something that I do also want to see? I want to see more. I want to see more depth to Axel, and I also want to see more Johnny. I want to see more Wolf and Silver interactions. Like they didn't interact at all really in part 2. I want to see how their relationship is. I mean, they only interacted in a flashback, but I'm talking about present day. I want to see what their interactions are, and I want to see Wolf and Johnny's like Wolf and Johnny really going at it. Really, really, truly going at it.
Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna get that. That's what I'm gonna allude to in my turn as well. Lil Liz, the leak of I have seen this video that's leaked on Instagram without the dialogue. I told Melissa about it. I think that this is the most definitely they're training for something big, but also I definitely think this foreshadows Axel's fate by the end of part 3.
Oh yeah, I saw this leak as well. I saw it.
Did you see the thing that made Silver and Wolf get super pissed underground?
Yeah.
You know how Axel won that sparring match?
Yeah.
He fought defensively. Where did you learn that from?
Oh, and the look on Silver's face said it all.
Yeah.
I honestly think Sam's going to be in some serious danger.
I think so too. I was actually going to allude to that in my video I do tonight as well. And then you want to know? I have a theory. I have a crazy theory. You want to know something I just thought about? That's insane.
What?
Because we're doing predictions, even though it's more for the show than the trailer. What if? Because you knew that Sam and Axel were kind of hanging out. What if Yoon tries to hurt Sam to get to Axel? Because we're gonna get a vengeful Yoon in part 3.
Yeah, the thing of it is though too, when you Sam can put Yoon right in his place. But
here's the thing: revenge is a very powerful motivator, and if Yoon is stronger, especially if he trains with Master Kim, things could get rough. So we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not arguing with you, Melissa. I don't disagree. I have the utmost respect for you.
Yeah.
I think Yoon is gonna be a different animal in part 3. I think there's a reason that we got that first season released.
I think it's possible. I think it's very, very possible.
Yep.
I'm not arguing against you. I'm just stating what from what we saw in part 2. I'm not arguing against you.
Well, here's the thing. I think all our beloved characters will have great endings. So I don't think you have to worry about that. It's sad, but it's necessary for the story. And if you think about it, Silver foreshadowed Robbie's fate in season 4.
Yeah. Do you
You
want
gotta-
to name your hopes, Joe?
I'm getting there in a second. I'm just gonna answer. I don't want these chats to go unread, so let me just read them real
Okay.
quick. I'm just trying to appeal to everyone real quick. Miguel could even beat Axel. Oh, it's gonna happen. And theaters, if you saw that clip, they dropped Axel down a little bit. Like he's not an unstoppable monster anymore. So I think there's a chance that it's a more even fight. Also, I hope Johnny defeats Wolf with the crane kick, and then Wolf knocks out Axel for losing. Daniel saves him. Oh! Oh, shit. That's good. Listen to
Oh,
what
I
she
like
said.
that. That's
I
awesome.
hope Johnny defeats Wolf with the crane kick, and then Wolf knocks out Axel for losing, and Daniel saves him like Mr. Miyagi.
That would be great.
Foreshadowing.
Nice.
Foreshadowing.
Yep.
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm down. All right. You're coming up with some good shit. I'm getting on your level. All right. That's good. I like that a lot. And let's see. I'm going to do the last two, and then I'm going to get my turn. I kind of don't think Axel's going to make it out alive this season. Really, theaters? That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
But-
I don't think so either, because judging by
With
go ahead.
Axel having Stockton syndrome, could it likely be that he will be off balance throughout the fight and will have cruel thoughts of Wolf's teachings? That's a good theory too. I like that idea.
Yeah, I do think that Axel will make it out alive because I think he's going to have Miyagi-Do's. He's going to have Miyagi-Do to protect him when Master Kim goes after him.
Jake, did you see hold up. I don't have hold up. I don't have the script or anything, but something is telling me that Wolf will get pissed off at Axel for losing, and then Johnny will probably save him. But yes, my boy Johnny's gonna come to the rescue. Oh yeah. Also, just to let you guys know, before I get into my full predictions, I'm gonna tell you guys my hopes. I'm rocking the full jacket and the headband and the shirt tomorrow for the trailer.
nice.
I'm going all out, baby, because this ain't just the final trailer of Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai's back. Like,
I think
they're
Cobra Kai
back.
theaters. I think Yoon is going to be the major antagonist.
For the teens, yeah, he's the major antagonist. I
Yeah.
believe it. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Interesting prediction chosen. All right, so let me go. My hopes. Obviously, like Melissa has said, and like Jake says, in part 2, they wanted to hold. They didn't show a ton of Sensei Wolf in part 2's trailer because we didn't know what Wolf was capable of. Now we know what Wolf is capable of. I want to go off on this motherfucker. Like I want him to act like he's the damn star of the show in the trailer. Like let him get in here and fucking just go crazy. Like I want to see like he's Wolf versus Chosen, even just the two of them standing up to each other and like, what? You have a problem with me? I heard you're the best Miyagi-Do sensei. Let's see and find out. Like, oh, I want to see it. I gotta see it, Melissa. I gotta see Chosen and Wolf, man.
Yeah.
I gotta.
Yeah.
Have it.
No,
And then
absolutely.
I gotta have Johnny. I gotta have them tease. I want another in part 2 when Johnny. We don't need to see the fight because I want them to save that for the episode. But in part 2, when we're introduced to Johnny and Wolf's interaction, we had the whole "it's Barcelona" dipshit. We need another iconic. I want season 1 Johnny to come out in the next time he interacts with Wolf. I want to see ruthless, old school, badass Johnny talking shit to Wolf. That kick to the face you did to me, motherfucker, will never happen again, bro. Like, it's not happening. Like I'm sorry. Like, I need to see that shit. Like, what do you think, Melissa? You want to see good banter between Wolf and Silver?
Yeah.
Hold Johnny back?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. I hope we get some interactions between Silver and Wolf in this part.
And I'll be honest with you guys. I know you guys love the teens, and I know we had so much spotlight with the teens. And I know this comment might upset people. I will watch Tori versus Zara. I will watch Robbie versus Axel. I will watch Axel versus Miguel. My number one fight for the tournament stuff, even with the leaks out there, is easily Johnny and Wolf. It represents something bigger than just a trophy. And that's what I think is going to be amazing. You know what I mean, Melissa?
Yeah. No, I think that's going to be the best fight in the tournament.
For me, I think
Absolutely.
it's too. We've never had senseis going at it. It's just gonna be awesome. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is.
like if I get that in the trailer, I'm gonna be screaming. I'm putting that all my thumbnails. That shit's gonna be like my background. Like, I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah. Can I just say this, Joe?
Yeah,
Dark
go
Chosen, I think Axel is going to make it out alive because he's going to have Miyagi-Do to help him, to back him up.
Welcome to the welcome. Yeah, I agree. Welcome to the chat, Sensei Wolf. Johnny needs to unleash his retro season 1 energy. That would be an iconic moment. Oh, guys, speaking of iconic moment, I haven't gotten to my best prediction ever yet. If they can afford it, I came up with the song I want for the Cobra Kai trailer that I think you guys are gonna lose your shit about. I'm ready. You guys ready? Have your minds melted?
All right.
Are you guys ready? The last shot of the trailer, you see a scoreboard. Miyagi-Do looks like they're failing, they're losing. They don't show what happened, but you see something bad is happening, right? Silver's jumping around. Oh yeah, Iron Dragons are so unstoppable. We can't do anything, right? All of a sudden, you hear major air guitar, and all of a sudden, Back in Black from AC/DC starts playing. And
Nice.
And there is Johnny, Daniel, Chosen, Miguel, Sam, Hawk.
That'd be badass.
Yo.
Yeah.
Baby. Like, come on, Melissa. Tell me, did I not make
Yeah, that would be awesome.
in your mind?
That
Like,
would be great.
like Back in Black, AC/DC made it. Like, oh my
Oh
god.
wow, I like that theory.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that would be great.
I like that one. Trust me, I'll have be in an intense fight, Wolf. Jake, you have something to say?
I was gonna ask you. You were gonna ask me something if I saw something when you got before you got
Oh yeah.
interrupted
talking
with
about-
comments.
We were talking about this thing on Instagram. There's a scene. It's on YouTube now too. There's a scene that kind of leaked out, and Cobra Kai Canada kind of made it official. There's no dialogue to it, but you see what Iron Dragon sparring is like, and you see Wolf and Silver watching Axel spar with someone, but Axel's not doing very well in the fight, and they're kind of hinting at him, kind of going full Miyagi-Do already in this scene, because he feels guilty about what happened with Quan, and with what his teacher is messing him up with, and with his feelings for Sam. I think Axel is going to be, what's going to be crazy? Axel may be in Terry Silver's dojo, but Axel is a total victim of Terry Silver's grand plan, because Axel is the reason. Axel as a character is the biggest foreshadowing to Robbie's fate, because Axel is the one that is off balance.
Yeah.
He's the one that can't fight. He's the one that can't stand, because he's lost in his head over what his sensei has beaten into him over the war tactics.
That's why I'm thinking that's why I'm thinking at the end he's gonna leave for Miyagi-Do.
I think so.
And that's why I know people are saying that, oh, Axel's not gonna make it out alive, but I think he is, because he's gonna have Miyagi-Do to back him up.
Yeah, I think that's great. So I think also another thing I want, a black and white song would be good entrance for Cobra Kai coming back, with Silver being flabbergasted when his former friend is teamed up with. Oh my god, that's what I can't wait for. I know we built Johnny and Daniel together, and I know that they can't show too much of the show because I want to keep surprises. But after part 2, we saw Johnny save Kreese from Silver. You know what I was thinking about, Melissa?
Yeah.
Please let us have Kreese and Johnny standing next to each other, and it'd be great because they already used so many iconic lines against him. And you know how we were wanting Silver to say his iconic "Wake up and smell the coffee," Mr. LaRusso?
Yeah.
What if Daniel is having a Cobra Kai gi and Silver's having a drink of coffee or something? He spits it out, and then Daniel gets in his
That would
face.
be funny.
And then Daniel gets in his face and says, "Wake up and smell the coffee, Mr. Silver."
Yeah.
Yo, that would be
Just 'cause
awesome
he's
right there. Oh my god, that was needed.
He's so flabbergasted by the fact that he's seeing Daniel in a Cobra Kai gi. Oh my god,
that's
dude,
needed.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Dark Chosen, I know that's your prediction, and that's fine. It's a good prediction.
Everyone has the right to have their own predictions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe he won't show than Sensei Wolf is hinting at. Yeah, I think that's great. Like I said, more Wolf stuff. Definitely. Also, I don't know if we'll get this, but after we saw the sneak peek, I think this is needed in the trailer. I know we got the scene of Axel training in a sparring match and watching Wolf and Silver watch. In part 2, they hinted in the trailer at Wolf training Axel while they were getting ready in between rounds, right? And that's what we found out about the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see the night and day difference between Zara's training being a cold-blooded killer and Axel's training being conflicted. So give me Wolf and Zara training together. And have a moment where Wolf, in his own evil way, embraces Zara as like his true like student and weapon of everything, right? Like have a moment where he literally goes, "Oh, you're so strong, and you're gonna destroy the Nichols girl." You know, just really just like show his power, like show what how proud he is and how much he admires her and how fast she is, and just like I think it's gonna be crazy.
Imagine that Imagine that paralleling to imagine as he's doing that. We cut to Daniel, and we cut to Sam and Daniel having a moment together where he like where it's completely different. You know, like imagine we get a parallel to that with Daniel and Sam.
Yeah, I think that would be amazing. Speaking of Zara, let's see. Speaking of Zara, I'm wondering if Miguel and her, because Hayden is a troll sometimes. Don't listen to what he's saying. Got nothing to worry about that.
Yeah.
Miguel, they'll put to the test, yes, but Sam and Miguel are endgame. Make no mistake. They are endgame. Nothing is going to happen to them. They are good.
Is that all your hopes, Joe?
I was just kind of catching up on the chat for a second. Also, like I said, so I'm trying to think. Also, I don't know if we'll get this, but even though we got the clip, I want a real tease in this trailer. We don't have to see him fight, but I know we got the first 8 minutes and they kind of showed his plan, but give me a real moment in this trailer, especially because I don't believe what this thing is saying about Master Kim not being the villain. I want confirmation that this is the Palpatine of the Cobra Kai universe. This guy is ruthless to the core. Like, I want us to take this old man seriously. Like, Johnny and Dana might not take him seriously, but we need to take this man at his word. 100 or not, I want to see Master Kim show his ruthlessness in some capacity.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I think that's needed. Also, I'd love it if either Chosen says something to Johnny or Johnny, Miguel, and all of them talk together. I want to see. I really want to see a scene where Chosen tells Johnny and Dano they discuss the scrolls. Like, I think that would be cool. Like going to the lore of the scrolls.
That would be awesome.
Because in part 1, they focused on the box, right? You remember in part 1 with the box? What if the mystery of part 3 is built around the scrolls and what
definitely
they hold? So I think that. So for me, those are the things that I stand out. Obviously, I want to see Julie. Those are the things that I really like, and I also want them to load. To me, especially as a trailer, I want to feel the way with this trailer that Star Wars Theory feels when he sees Luke Skywalker in The Mandalorian Season 2, right? I want to feel that emotion, like with the flashbacks, with the connections. Give me a taste of how emotional and heavy this is going to be. Like, even a scene where when Johnny trained Robbie, maybe we see an after scene that we didn't see yet, where he like goes to him and he says, "I'm proud of you, son," or just something that like happens. It would be amazing. Or Kreese have an emotional moment with, or maybe they'll tease what I heard the rumor about Melissa. Maybe they'll tease Amanda and Kreese talking, and then Dana walks in and then he apologizes to Daniel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
although I think he'll skip a lot of the stuff that he did, just because I don't think the episode's long enough. we're
Well,
only
we don't
got
know
30, we're only gonna probably be getting 30 minutes, so I don't think the episode's long enough. Joe, this was a really great live stream. I actually have to start heading out
No
because I have
worries.
work in the morning.
I will
in the
see
morning.
you tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It seemed like I'm sorry if it seemed like I was rushing a little bit. I just wanted to hear what your hopes for before I had to leave. So I'm sorry if it seemed like I was rushing a little bit.
No. You're doing just fine. I'll have lots of videos uploaded for you before you see the trailer tomorrow too. So no worries.
Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. And Jake, you got to say something. Go ahead.
I just want to tell you that I'll be right back. I just gotta go do something real quick.
No worries. Take your time, brother.
So I'm gonna back out for a few minutes, so.
All right. See you,
All
Melissa.
right. Bye. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right.
Underground, what did you think about what I had to say? Do you have any thoughts on my predictions?
Yeah. Your predictions are crazy.
What can I say, man?
Yeah.
What can I say? I'm just a simple. Who is this person? I'm not gonna let them up. Wait, is that Chosen? Yeah, that's Chosen.
Of course, that's me, bro.
Fuck! I'm like, what the fuck is Master Kim coming to see me? I thought Silver was there. I had to worry, man. I was gonna have to start getting my handgun out. Like, oh damn, Master Kim's coming full up. I gotta watch out.
Joe, man, trailer tomorrow.
I'm hyped, bro. I'm an open live. Do you see it set up on the stream? 9 a.m., bro. I'm live.
Now, I was wondering, Joseph, what do you want to see in the trailer? You know, everyone's been wondering what I want to see in the trailer.
Yeah, I want to know what you want to see, bro. You're up next. I'm gonna
So,
read these.
I want to see, of course, I want to see, what happened?
Oh, I'm reading the chat real quick. Ben EP says, does the trailer come out tomorrow? Yes, it does. Wiz, we are way past waving white flags, Danny boy. I love it. Oh, Cobra Kai Theaters? That's why Sensei Wolf on the new poster, because he's a major antagonist. Yes. Agreed. And now it's Chosen turn. Go ahead.
Okay, so the big thing, obviously, I think, and I know a lot of people are saying, oh, they're not going to show this. I think we're going to see a glimpse of Miguel versus Axel in the show. I think they're going to show one part of this.
Right. Welcome, Brandon.
And here's the thing, guys. You guys are saying, oh, why would they spoil that? They don't have to show the actual fight. All they got to do, and this is simple, guys, simple and simple. They show a shot of Miguel and Axel face-to-face in the tournament. That's all they got to do. It's not even that hard. It's not even that hard. Now, you can tell.
You know one thing, Chosen. I know some people might not accept this because they want no surprises. But I'm going to be honest with you. If some of these leaks are true, especially looking at the part 2 trailer, this trailer coming out so close to release, I think there's a reason for it, Chosen.
Yeah. You know what's interesting?
Bad marketing. I think they did it so close to the release because I think they wanted people to know that this shit is about to. This will not only be probably one of the best trailers, this will probably be one of the most biggest plot point trailers we've ever got.
But here's the thing, Joe, and I have a problem with some people that are watching the shit. Now, Underground might have heard this person before. There's a guy named a newborn cobra, or whatever the frick his name is. Underground, you probably heard of him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he does not make any sense. He's saying the leaks is out of context. The whole Cobra Kai thing is a dream sequence. Dude, it's not a dream sequence. You gotta get. People need to accept that these leaks are true. They're real. They're not out of context. They're in context. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, we have to accept that some of these things that we know of are definitely true. They're not gonna dream sequence. There's no way Miyagi-Do can catch Iron Dragons with how many points.
And that's the thing people forget. And here's the thing, you know what he's saying? He's saying the finals is gonna be Robbie versus Yoon. And here's the thing about that. Even if Robbie beats Yoon, his dojo's not gonna win. Robbie's dojo is not gonna win. Miyagi-Do's not winning. Even if he beats Yoon in the finals.
I cooked up a new theory after you and I talked, and especially after we got Peace Out. I'm gonna be on the lookout for the trailer in the morning. Will you be in the stream for the trailer? So we wait for the trailer together, little Liz, because I'm gonna be live at 9 a.m. So I'll see you here. What I'm say, Chosen, is you know how you're talking about how they're saying Hawk's not a background character?
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, in part 2, Yoon was kicking the crap out of Hawk because Hawk didn't have his mojo back, right?
Yeah.
I think, remember they talked about how Jacob said a while ago that we're going to see, I think Jacob Bertrand got part 2 and part 3 confused.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I think Hawk's going to beat Yoon's ass in part 3. So I think Yoon is meant to be his rival.
Now here's the thing, and yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's because of that, and like this whole thing of Robbie versus Yuna finals. I'm sorry, that's a weak final. I'm sorry, Robbie versus Yuna as the finals. That's weak. I prefer Robbie versus Axel in the finals over that, honestly. And that's a lot.
I think that's true. Yeah.
Like, why would they do? Why would you want? And this person said that, oh, Yoon's gonna become the new Quan. Now, yes, he's gonna become the new Quan outside of the tournament, not in the tournament. Yes.
Yeah. I actually don't think, you want to know something crazy? I actually don't think Korean Cobra Kai will come back until, I think they might come back. They might be in the Valley. I hope so, theaters. I'm going to do a video on that tonight. We need Dark Hawk. Writers, if you're watching this stream right now, part 3, Dark Hawk, make it happen.
And here's the thing, John. I want to say something real quick. People are saying, oh, how will they bring back USA Cobra Kai if Korean Cobra Kai is already there? If you remember if you watched, so Hayden actually said this. I know Hayden could be a troll, but I don't think he's trolling this one time. He said that, one Cobra Kai you could have Cobra Kai in different countries. So Korean Cobra Kai, and here's the thing, you could still have the name Cobra Kai like Johnny can take back Cobra Kai in the tournament as the name, but all they gotta do is switch Korean Cobra Kai to USA Cobra Kai. That's all he has to do. It's simple.
I was thinking about that alludes to that more chosen.
Yeah.
I think Master Kim and Korean Cobra Kai are going to show up later in the tournament. And
you know what, Joe? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we're gonna even see them until the series finale. I think they're waiting.
They do that too. But I kind of had a theory that because of the location, I kind of expect Master Kim and Yoon to jump Axel in the parking lot. Like,
bro is gonna be like, "Oh, you think this is over?" Oh,
yeah, I kind of just think that they're just gonna be waiting for them. Like, I'm
gonna be honest with you, Joe.
Yeah.
Now I know a lot of people don't think this is that, but I don't think Axel's making out, man. Like, I know a lot of people think, "Oh, why would they kill off Axel?" And like, here's the thing, guys. After what happened to Quan, anything is on the line, Joe. After Quan's death, anything is on the line now.
I agree. I think you're totally right. I mean, I would love Axel to survive because I want to see how his character develops. But I also you know me, I talked about part 2. I know there's a lot of people that really are into Axel. I have nothing against Patrick Lewis, but I told you guys in the beginning. I told you when they started marketing part 2. You guys didn't listen to me. I told you the sensei was better than the students.
That's what Sensei Wolf is the most interesting Iron Dragons character in the show. Like, bro is like I don't care. Like, bro, every time he's on screen, like, I'm always like, oh, okay, Sensei Wolf is about to do something.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I know this might get me some hate. I know I'm already noted as Sensei Wolf simp. If a certain loser was in here right now, I'm just gonna say, when Silver was on screen on part 2, when Wolf was on screen on part 2, when Wolf's on screen, my attention is even more glued to the screen than Silver is.
Like, bro, every time this, and it's not only Sensei Wolf. Every time Quan's on screen, like every time he's on screen, I'm like, oh, okay, this is about to do something. Like, it's both Quan and Sensei Wolf, both of them. Like, they're always like there. Like,
and one thing I like, one thing I'm excited about part 3 for more than part 2 is, I'm sorry, even though it sucks that he's no longer with us anymore, the fact that that Quan died means that the spotlight belongs to Sensei Wolf.
You know, the one thing I'm mad about Dojo, and the first 8 minutes kind of confirmed it, and the sneak peek kind of confirmed it. The Quan's death was a shock value. Just judging by the sneak peek, it was shock value. No one cared about him. Like, I'm pissed about that. That pissed me off.
Here's one thing we also got to talk about though. Not only is it a shock value chosen, it might lead into one good thing though.
I hope, because I don't want this to be, because if they kill off Quan just so Miguel can take a spot and that's it, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, why would you?
Well, let's eliminate these morons that are saying that Master Kim's not the final villain, right? Because here's what I'm thinking, chosen. Okay, here's what I think it's leading to. Quan's death. I think we're gonna find out more. Maybe the first 8 minutes only talked about just like the idea of him being a student. But now that we found out the backstory that Quan had no parents.
Mm-hmm.
What if Master Kim felt so responsible for Quan that the idea of Kreese taking his student and getting student killed is going to just bring something out of Master Kim that we couldn't believe. Like,
that's the thing. I actually think there's a plot twist about Master Kim. You know how people are saying, "Oh, Sensei Kim cared about Yoon more than Quan." I think Master Kim actually liked Quan more as a student than Yoon. I'm
I've been saying that from the beginning. I think that he loved him, and I think that it's going to make him be the most mega dark side threat ever because of the fact that he's got that revenge in his heart.
and he's gonna tell Yoon. He's gonna be like, Yoon, I want to make sure that Axel Kovacevic, whatever, I don't know his last name, Axel, I want to make sure he experienced pain. Okay, we're gonna take a revenge on him.
You know, I do wonder. I really like the theory because everyone predicted that Master Kim and Silver would team up. I really like the idea of. I know there's some fans in the community that don't want to accept the fact that Terry Silver's dying, but bro, all 3 bad Cobra Kai masters are dying in this season. Accept it. It's happening. Like, let's be real. Kim's gone. Silver's gone. Kreese is gone.
You know what's interesting? Thank you for bringing up Master Kim, Joe.
Now,
I'm gonna bring up Sensei Kim real quick because I know Underground loves her character a lot. Like, I know Underground's a big fan of her character. Joe, did you see that one? You know the person that watched part 3 early. Did you see what he said about Sensei Kim?
What did he say? I think I missed that one.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna say it because this could be false, by the way. This could be false, but Sensei Kim kills Master Kim, Joe. She kills him.
Oh,
Joe, did you hear what I said? She kills him. It's her, Joe. It's not Chosen. It's her.
Oh, she killed Master Kim? Oh,
did.
but she did. So I'm gonna be honest with you, Chosen. I do have a little bit of problem with that because I have foreshadowed what I think the show should be.
Yeah.
Do you know what I told Melissa this. I want to get your take on this. Do you know what I think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that, Jennifer. I remember that.
Here's the thing, Joe. I know what you're gonna say, but here's the thing that you're forgetting, though. They actually, and I just noticed this when I was rewatching part 3. They foreshadow her killing Master Kim. They foreshadow. I was like, okay.
I don't know all they want, but I just don't think she's strong enough.
Are you sure about that, Joe? I actually think there's a chance because they've been. Joe. I don't know if you noticed this, but if you watch season 6, they've been foreshadowing her killing him in the flashback when she was a young girl. There.
Yeah, they could do that, but the one thing I wonder about that is that they didn't have if they foreshadow if they've done that, which is great. We do know that like part 2 to me, even though we got so much more Kim hasn't gone up against an opponent that's at the level.
And you know the funny part is, Joe. Someone did. Remember what John said? She gets a fight. What if that fight's with her grandfather?
That's true. It could happen. True. I just don't think she can do it alone.
I think Chosen's gonna help her. Okay,
here's what I will say. I like because it was really cool watching them. Ooh, I just cooked a theory.
Okay.
What if Wolf isn't the only one in this season to get a 2v1?
Yep.
Oh.
So I'm saying Chosen and Sensei Kim versus Master Kim?
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine? Can you imagine Master Kim just dropping kicks on both of them and just, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm about this. I can accept the granddaughter taking out Master Kim off the board.
Yeah, if that happens, then I'm okay with it because you guys got.
Yeah, imagine Chosen and Sensei Kim teaming up to take him out.
I'm okay with this because you know why I'm okay with this, Chosen, that I've actually thought about?
Yeah.
I actually think because this show is about a certain character that we all love, that everyone knows, even though he hasn't been the best character this season, I think Johnny has a big arc to play in the finale in terms of taking out one of the final.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And do you know what I think?
Yeah.
And some people in the fandom aren't going to like this, but you want to know something crazy? Chosen that I'm going to make a theory about tonight.
Yeah.
I said a while ago that I thought Daniel was going to kill Silver. I think Johnny will actually.
That's better.
Ooh,
But
okay.
I was gonna say Underground. I don't know if Underground's still here, but
Yeah.
It's over.
But Underground, what do you think of that? Since it Kim killing Master Kim, would you like that actually? I was actually hearing your thoughts. You like your character?
Yeah, I know he'd be all for that.
He's gonna
I
now. Underground, keep your pants on, bro. What are you doing?
wow, that's funny. That's funny. That's real funny. Hey, actually,
What if the All Valley aura on
yeah,
over is good? That'd be crazy, Jennifer.
actually, I'd be surprised.
Jennifer, I will confirm that leak is fake.
Yeah,
the whole Silver blowing up. That's not real. I don't.
Wait.
Yeah.
What do you
Can I
mean
ask-
Silver? What
since
do
you
you
guys-
mean Silver is cooked?
Can I ask you something personal, chosen based on what you've known that what we talked about earlier today?
Yeah, sure. Joe, say your thing.
Do you think, and if this is true, we're getting into a little bit of crazy territory here. So I'm just gonna tell you, I heard yesterday, and Chosen heard the same thing, that there is some people saying that Silver and Kreese's fight is on Silver's yacht. So it's on a boat. Do you think that's true, Chosen, or do you think that's being thrown out?
You know what? That's way better than Silver blowing up the arena, honestly.
But I do hope, one thing I do hope, because the leak didn't mention this, can we address this at least, Chosen?
Yeah.
Do you think they're not talking about the sword fight because they want to save it for the episode as a surprise? Or do you think they just aren't going to do that?
You know what I think they could do, Joe? What if during that yacht, right? That yacht that happened, right? The fight, right? They actually fight with swords in that fight. Like, they saw that sword fight in the yacht. Like, imagine how sick that would be. Like,
I mean, dude, just the fact that we fight on the ship would be sick. It'd be awesome to see. I'll be surprised if Sensei kills Master Kim. Why would you be surprised, Underground? Because some people have been saying Silver setting the arena on fire is fake, but I think it's false. It's definitely false.
bro, that would be sick, Joe. You know what would be even crazier, Joe? What if while that fight's happening, they're fighting with swords on the yacht and it's raining? It's raining in the shot.
Oh, bro, that'd be
That'd be
sick.
crazy.
That'd be so cool. I'd be down for that. I think as long as we get a good, and I really hope that one of my biggest, I don't know, I didn't get to say it, one of my biggest hopes in this trailer, they don't have to show the fight, but I want an intense conversation in this trailer. Just like Martin Cove has been hinting at before, I want them to prove to us that in part 3, it's finally going down between these old grandpas at this point, right?
Oh,
Like, I want them to look dead stare in the face, and I want a scene where Silver looks at Kreese and he says, "When this tournament is over, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro." Like,
Silver's not.
like I want to see that shit. Like, I've waited for this fight since season 4, and I need it to deliver. I need.
You know. Can we talk about Sam real quick?
Yeah, I read on Google that they said season 6 has more fights compared to other seasons. That's true, Jennifer.
Yeah, it's true. I was gonna say, Joe. I know you heard. I think you Melissa said that you heard positive things about Sam, but here's the one thing I did hear about Sam that I'm not happy about.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get another drink, but you keep talking. I'll catch up.
Here's the thing I heard, guys. Apparently, Sam, the direction we're going with Sam is gonna be rehashing something. I don't know what they mean by that. Like, what do they mean by rehashing? Like, I want to know what they mean.
yeah, well, we'll see.
I hope it's not what I think it is. I hope it's not what I think it is.
Melissa put it to me that like they were gonna like reset her to like season 3 Sam, so she was balanced. She thought, but we'll see.
But they could be talking about season 1 Sam, season 2, because it doesn't have to be season 3 Sam specifically, because it could be any version of Sam at this point.
I think people just want the best version of Sam. Oh, I thought
I want the best version of Sam. I don't want the freaking season 2 version, so I don't want that. But now I know people are. I know Melissa mentioned this in the stream earlier that if Hawk can get a big role, so can Sam. But here's the difference with Sam and Hawk that people don't realize. At least Sam felt like a character in season 4 and 5. Where was that for Hawk?
Yeah,
where was that for Hawk?
Yeah, Underground. I see your point.
Yeah,
but I just think that part 2. I feel part 2 completely confirmed redemption for Sensei Kim. So I think
and she's gonna kill. She's gonna kill Master Kim. They confirmed it basically. That, she's definitely gonna kill him. Like, she's done with this guy. Like, she's done with this guy. Like, she's done. She's gonna prove
Wouldn't you think
Tori.
that'd be a big W though for your girl?
Yeah, big W.
Underground? Like, come on.
You got your. Yes, Jake. Thank you, because Tori's finally gonna see
I
that.
mean, yeah. I mean, a big win. Yeah. I mean,
Bro.
oh,
yo,
yeah.
and
News that in Cobra Kai related news, we got news that the Blue Beetle animated series has targeted a 2026 release date.
oh, nice.
Okay.
Yo, Joe, I want to. Yo, that I'm still not over the Silver Crease yacht fight. Like that. Oh my god, bro! I can just.
When I heard that yesterday, I was thrown for the loop. I almost made a video about it because I was like, I might.
Oh, hey,
It's coming tomorrow. Talk Watch tomorrow morning. My stream is set up.
By the way, I just want to say, I just put out a video a couple minutes, just about like 10 minutes ago, of my teaser reaction to the teaser trailer for Negan 2.0. So if you guys want to go check it out, go check it out.
Underground. I not to cut off what Jake said, but I got to ask you a question about fan casting.
Go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I've been seeing this floating around, especially since we're all fans of a certain show that ended a little bit ago, being Superman and Lois.
okay.
Have you guys seen this flip the script fan casting that's floating around since James Gunn wants to bring back potentially actors from the Arrowverse?
Yeah.
No,
I'm hearing
I
it's
haven't.
not confirmed, but it's being talked about, right? Some people think that Tyler Hoechlin, who played one of the best iterations of Superman in Superman and Lois, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some people want him to play Batman for the DCU.
Oh,
Yo, I'll be down for that.
So, but what do you think this is? You think he's about to show up and play Batman?
that'd be crazy if he did.
That'd be crazy, actually.
Yeah,
Superman, but yes,
that'd be insane if he did.
I think Tyler Hoechlin could do it. I honestly like. I love Alan Richardson. Tyler Hoechlin as Batman would be fucking baller, man. Like that shit would be.
Yo,
good.
that'd be sick.
Also, speaking of DC news, tomorrow night, I got a confirmation from Trevor. We are doing the Dawn of DC with big news tomorrow.
Nice.
Because we're breaking one of the biggest things. I don't know if you guys know about this, guys. Last night and earlier today, I think I said it on my stream. I have a feeling, guys, Green Arrow is joining DC before Batman.
Yo,
I talked to my sources, guys.
Oh yeah, I heard you talking about this earlier today.
There's some stuff that's going around right now that Green Arrow's already been cast, and an actor that's been campaigning about it put on Twitter that we end on Instagram that we might already know what his first project in DC is.
Okay.
And it sounds like it could be Peacemaker season 2.
Now, I was gonna mention like about the Silver and Grease fight, the yacht or the freaking boat. I hope this fight is long. Like I don't want it to be 1 minute. I just want it like at least like 3 to 4 minutes. Like that's all I'm expecting from this fight. You know?
Yeah, it needs to be long. It's something we've waited for a long time.
Like 3-4 minutes. That's fine with me. Like if it's 3 minutes, it's perfect because it's long enough for Martin Cove and Thomas.
Just make it memorable, man. Yes, it's coming tomorrow, Talk Watch.
And here's the thing, Joe. They can show. You know what they can do this fight to make it long, like at least 4 minutes. They can. You know how sick it would be if they're fighting at their old age, and then they do like a transition to their younger self, and they're fighting on the boat still as their younger self. You know how cool that'd be?
Yeah.
Like you'll see young Kreese and young Silver fighting on the boat. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but that's sick. I want that, bro. Like, young Kreese and young Silver fighting on the boat. Like, and then
It's gonna be sick, bro. It's gonna be sick.
And then you come back to old Silver, old Kreese, and then you do the same thing. It's basically Oliver versus Deathstroke in season 2 finale. It's basically.
And because this isn't the CW, it's gonna be bloodier.
Yeah, it's gonna be more bloodier.
I think even though Silver survives that fight, I think both Kreese and Silver walk away that fight with a lot of bruises and blood. For sure.
What if they don't?
What if they don't? Walk
What
away?
What if they actually die?
So you think Silver doesn't make it to the finale? That'd be crazy if they killed each other. What if
here's
they
the thing. This fight could even be, and here's the thing, Joe. This fight could even be in episode 15. You never know.
and maybe they won't Kreese in 15. Because
It's a shock thing. It's a shock thing. Like, you know.
I've been thinking about this too, Joe, and I know a lot of people don't want to see it because they don't want to see him in the dojo. But he wouldn't be in the dojo if the dojo is destroyed. I have a theory that episode 14 ends with Miyagi-Do getting blown up because of the Karate Kid Legends stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your Miyagi-Do. And I think that episode 15 starts like Endgame, where our heroes and villains are ready to square up.
Here's the thing, Cobra Theories. That's not gonna happen because from what I'm hearing, like I'm gonna explain what happens because this could be false, guys. Don't take this as a confirmed thing.
What people in the underground?
Everyone underground left. It's not a confirmed thing. People think this is a confirmed thing. It's not. From what I'm hearing from this league is that they fight on the yacht, right? And then Joe, by the end of the yacht, Kreese pulls out like a cigarette or something like that. Like, he pulls out a cigarette. Why would Kreese pull out a cigarette? I'm really lost about that part.
Yeah, parts of it seems confusing. I don't know what to really believe.
Maybe he's doing that so he can end both Silver and himself. I'm guessing.
Yeah, if that's their move, that's interesting.
I'm gonna wait until the actual fight happens because I could be wrong.
Underground, how come you keep leaving us, bro?
Oh, because something is wrong with my end because it's not showing the mic icon or the video icon, and I'm just having trouble.
Yeah, I'm kind of having the same problem when I'm holding it like. Hold on. I'm having the same problem when I'm holding it like this way, but when I'm holding it like hold my phone like this way, I can see everything.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what
When I'm
you just
holding
said?
it this way, I'm having the same
You know
problem.
what? Yeah.
There
Joe,
it
you
is,
know
I
what's
see it.
disappointing?
Yeah.
I'm hearing. You know what's disappointing though? That I heard. I hope it's not true, and I'll be pissed off. Is that Miguel and Tori does not interact in part 3?
That would be kind of sad if that didn't happen.
Because you got you got both of them in the same dojo. Why would they not interact? Like, I'm confused.
I agree.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
A little off topic, but did you read the plot synopsis for Dragon 2.0 I sent you?
I read the one you sent me. I'm interested to check that out. It was pretty great.
Dude, the actress who played Shin from Ahsoka plays the android who turns out to be the villain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that caught my attention, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm all in on that right now.
What was I gonna say? Actually, I completely forgot. I'm lying down. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'm all in on that one when it comes to it, man. I really am.
Bro, I forgot what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but it just completely blanked out.
I remember Joe. Remember back when Ahsoka came out, instead of calling her Shin Hattie, you call her Shin Hottie.
Yeah, and
Oh, man, we call her
Really?
man. We
Did
call
you
her
really?
I was gonna say
Oh wow.
yeah, that's interesting, Jake. I was gonna say no Mike Barnes in part 3.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was telling people that.
Bro, that is interesting. But you know what's funny, Joe? Bobby is coming back in part 3, is what I heard too. Bobby is coming back in part 3.
Well, that means my rumor might finally be my reveal might finally be true about what I wanted in season 5.
You
Yeah.
might get it, Joe. You might get it.
By the way, Underground, I'm not joking, dude. Like back when we were talking about Ahsoka all the time, Joe would always call Shin Hattie Shin Hot.
And
Oh, wow.
You know the one thing that doesn't make sense, Joe?
Oh wow, that's
And
funny.
I still don't get this, Joe. I still don't get this. The Miguel and Alex effect's cool to see. But the one thing I don't get is that the person said they don't show the scoreboard. I'm like, why would they not show the scoreboard for that?
I
How
think
would-
something's being tricked. I think some information is missing.
Because that's the thing. It doesn't make sense. Because how would we know what points Miguel has and what points Axel has? They don't show it.
Yeah, I don't know if
Yeah,
I'll
that's
buy
a good
some-
point there.
Some of the stuff going on, I don't know what to buy because it's like there's
You're-
some.
Did this person not pay attention to the scoreboard or something, or is he sleeping during the fight? I don't know. Because
I don't
I
know
know
how are these screenings coming out before the trailer drops? Like,
that's crazy, honestly.
I just don't know how they're dropping them when I
And
didn't think.
I heard that Film Stock even got access to the screeners, but he didn't watch it yet.
That's interesting that he didn't watch it. He's been very excited for the show. I thought he would have watched it.
I think he wants to watch the trailer first. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. That's all I'm guessing. I don't know.
Do you know what I'm worried about, though, Chosen? That I was just thinking about?
Yeah.
I think the people that, oh, hey, what's up, music? I'm wondering if the reason the trailer's coming out so close, maybe they didn't mean to do this, but if it's Netflix that sends out these screeners, maybe what happened is the trailer coming out so close because this trailer is so heavily packed with things that that's why I put the screeners out so early.
Yeah, and another thing that people don't talk about, I notice a lot of people don't talk about, the first soundtrack for Part 3 is probably going to come out Thursday.
Oh,
Because
there's
they-
already-
Yeah, because remember, Joe, they dropped the Heart of the Cobra Enter the Sekateka before Part 1 and 2 came out. So they might do the same thing with Part 3.
That's true.
So we might get it on Thursday. I don't know what's the soundtrack going to be called, but we're getting something.
Bro, we're getting hyped. That's what's good.
We'll be 1 week away on Thursday.
Bro, I want this now, bro. Why we gotta wait next
I
week, bro?
still can't believe that on the day that I'm watching, that I'm going to stay up watching season 6 for the final time. Cobra Kai for the final time, which is still
You're
emotional.
also going to be going to see.
I'm also going to see Brave New World, which is crazy.
Yep.
You know what's interesting about you? Brave, don't get me started. That. You know what's funny about that, Joe? And I don't know if you saw the news TV spot, but I think Sam was mentioning something about the serum or something, the super serum.
He does, and I have a theory about why it's mentioned.
He's like, man, I should have used this. I should have had this super serum or something like that.
I think they don't want to show it in the trailers and the TV spots, but they're hinting at it. I think he probably, I think he might have taken it. I wonder if one of the online media creators that they send early screeners to was the one who leaked the first 8 minutes. Yeah.
Actually, that's
I
not.
wouldn't be surprised.
Actually, hold on, guys. Hold on. Can I add on to what he said there?
But
That is not true, Joe. He's not. That's not true. You know what happened? And this is crazy. Someone was able to hack into Netflix's files and leak that out the first 8 minutes.
Ooh, that's a good idea, Underground. I like that one too.
So, guys, it's not the early screeners who did it. It's someone who hacked into Netflix's thing. I don't know how they got it, but damn. They probably did it because they're like, since there's no trailer, I'm gonna leak out the first 8 minutes. Yeah, music. Someone hacked into Netflix's thing and they leaked it out. That's what I heard personally. Could be true, honestly, because Netflix has terrible security and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't defend themselves against that nonsense.
and Joe,
Yeah.
something else that surprises me about this plot synopsis for Megan 2.0 is that so much time has passed from the first Megan. Like, dude, now Katie's 14 years old. Like, that's crazy.
You know what else is 14 years old, Jake?
Who?
Abby Ederson.
Oh God, don't give me. No.
I mean,
Things are
Jake,
more of that apparently.
but Joe, you know Jake is excited to see her in season 2 when he does his reaction and stuff.
No.
Oh. Hey, Chosen. How about Sam and that Kopakagi, huh?
Oh my God! Don't get me started
Oh
on that.
no, Joe! Look who's in the chat. Bro,
Wait, what?
how dare you? What?
Bro,
Bro,
you ain't.
who is this guy, bro?
Well,
I want to know
I
who
want
this guy
I
is.
want to get a screenshot of that last part he said.
Bro, get some help, bro.
The last part he said. That's. Oh my god! Don't.
I'm gonna say something crazy, bro. Get some help, bro. You're on cocaine or something, bro. You're worse than Terry Silver, bro. What the frick?
Yeah, I'm mad. That last part he said. That was.
Yo, Jake.
What did he say?
Yo, Jake. You have every right to be mad. You know what you're gonna do, Jake? You're gonna bring that.
Oh,
Hold on, Jake. You know that
That is
Terry.
concerning music. That could be a very concerning problem. I think you're not wrong.
But here's the thing, Jake. I want to say something to Jake. Jake, if since you're mad about that, you know what you should do? You should go to Terry Silver's mansion and steal that sword he had, and just go after this guy. I'm just worried.
Yeah,
But here's the thing, music.
that music.
I wanna say with music. Like, here's the thing, music. From what I'm hearing, the episodes are a bit longer in part. I heard the episodes are in the 40s. So, and apparently, Joe, the last 2 episodes are in the 50s. So, episode 14 could be 50 minutes. You never know. I mean, you got a lot to do in that episode, so it makes sense.
As long as they achieve it, man, it's so good.
Yo, we have 11 more days.
Well, 10 more days for me, actually, but yeah.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
already 11 o'clock, guys. I mean, I'm gonna get done with my videos, and I'm hitting right to bed to get ready for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
go to bed, Joe. Maybe Dimitri will meet you in MIT, bro. MIT's happening, bro.
Oh, damn.
Hey, yo, Dimitri's in the stream right now. Shut the fuck up about MIT.
Oh my.
Yeah, he's going to MIT. You know you're gonna see in the part 3 trailer, Underground? In the part 3 trailer, you're gonna hear Dimitri say, "I'm going to MIT, Hawk," in the trailer. Trust me.
I wish I had alcohol in the fridge because when if Dimitri says anything about MIT in this thing, I'm gonna be punching my fucking screen.
Yo,
Damn.
Jake does not look okay, bro. Jake looks like he's about to use the sword on.
I remember when I was first getting excited for season 6, I was actually excited to see what Dimitri's arc was going to be. And then he just had to be annoying as fuck and cheat on Yasmin. And then that was the nail in the coffin for me.
Yo, Jake, don't worry, bro. We're gonna sneak into Terry Silver's mansion. You're gonna steal that sword, okay? Don't worry. You're gonna use that sword on him.
Yeah, like that's.
It's happening, Joe. It's happening. Me and Jake are gonna take that sword. We're gonna fight him to the death.
He's talking about Axel music. It's obvious he wants to kill Axel.
It's Axel, yeah. I mean, the last person Quan fought was Axel. So.
And you know what I thought about, Sheldon? We give Kreese a lot of grief for providing the knife, but
Yes.
you know I was talking to some people about yesterday.
Yeah.
If Axel wouldn't have done that kick to Quan when Quan tried to do his kick with the knife, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Yeah, it is true. Actually, now thinking about, I never thought about it, Joe. You were smart. I never thought about that.
I mean, it is a lot of Axel's fault, man. He should have realized. His censor should have told him there was a knife in the situation, and he should have dealt with it and not let him fall on his ass and fall on the knife.
Yeah, Axel was like, "Oh, I want Sam." Like, bro, just stop, bro. You see that the whole reason this happened because he was mad that Quan kicked
I
Sam.
won't lie. I kind of want Wolf to find out that Axel's been talking to Sam because I have no sympathy for Axel in my heart, and I kind of want Wolf just to beat the living shit out of him.
I said that to him. I said that to him.
Joe, no way you just said that. Joe, say that again, bro. Say that again.
I said I don't have sympathy for Axel, bro. I mean, I want Wolf to find out that Sam that he's been with Sam, so like that he's been connected with her, so that Wolf beats the shit out of him. Because
Yeah, but Joe, here's the thing. What if Sam thinks it's Wolf's fault and she still wants to, like, you know, say, "Oh, he's not a monster." I don't know.
I really hope the whole I want Sam That's my biggest fear, music. I really hope we don't go back to season 2. She doesn't love you. She loves me.
I have a feeling. Okay, I know a lot of people are young guys. I have a feeling we're gonna go back to that because Axel and Sam, Miguel's with Sam. Like, bro, like you can clearly see that it's what's happening right now. Joe, it's happening, bro. Trust me, bro. It's gonna go back to that because Axel
You know,
and Sam.
you know what? I just thought of a prediction, chosen that you might go crazy. You said Axel might make it out alive. He might
Yeah,
not make it out alive.
yeah.
What if Miguel's so pissed about Sam he taps into the fucking Speed Force and kicks and coma kicks Axel so hard he ain't waking up.
Damn.
I'm fine with that.
Oh
I'm
my
fine with that. You know what? Let's be honest, bro. Bro deserves that for what he did to Robbie, bro. Well deserved.
Dude, I don't give a fuck. I got no love. When the moment that leg gets snapped, I'm cheering for Miguel to rock his.
Hey, I know some people are gonna be like, "Oh, but CVO, it's Wolf and Silver's orders." But here's the thing: Axel could have just said no. It's that simple. Like, is that?
Bitch needs to be humbled. Oh man.
Like,
Ooh, I can't wait till part 3 comes out. 'Cause I'm gonna do a music video when part 3 comes out for Miguel.
But here's the thing, Joe. I hate when people do that. That use that excuse. Oh, when Axel does injure Robbie, it's gonna be Silver and Wolf's orders.
You guys know? Do you guys want to know what music video I'm gonna do when part 3 comes out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Axel Miguel. Bitch, be humble.
But here's the thing, Joe.
Wow.
Joe, can we talk about this real quick? The whole Silver and Wolf's orders. I remember watching Cry Kid 1, and I see people say, remember when Bobby hurt Daniel in the tournament? And it was Kreese's orders, and people were still blaming Bobby? If you can blame Bobby on that, why can you blame Axel on that?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Axel still injured Robbie. It doesn't matter whose orders it. He still does it.
Sam needs to accept that Axel swung that punch no matter what. So they need to accept that. As much as she doesn't want to admit it, a monster was created. It takes 2 to tango, bro. He has to punch and kick. That's.
Yo, why you gotta say it like that, bro?
I'm just saying, man. I'm saying the way it is.
Bro, Sam is gonna defend Axel in part 3. You know, it's gonna happen. Sam's gonna defend Axel.
Oh. And after part 3 is finished, we have to watch Inside the Dojo part 3.
Are they gonna release? Are we gonna release part 3?
I actually don't know. We don't know if they're gonna release it. We'll see. But Joe, I'm telling you, bro. You know what you're gonna see in part 3? Sam's gonna be like, Miguel is gonna confront Axel, right? While he's on a date with Sam, and Sam's gonna be like, Miguel, stop it, leave him alone.
Chosen.
I agree with you.
Oh,
Jesus.
just wait till you see Joseph's reaction when we see Sam and Cobra Kagi, Joe.
Here's the thing, okay? Can I say something real quick?
He is gonna lose his shit.
Here's the thing. Can I say something real quick? I don't like Sam, okay? I don't think I'm gonna like him for 3.
Oh, wait.
Hold on, Underground. Hold
Oh,
on.
now you don't like Sam? Okay.
Wait, hold on, Underground. Let me explain. I don't like Sam. Okay. I'm not gonna like Sam part 3, but, and here's a big but. Even though I don't like Sam part 3, I know I'm not gonna like her. I think the biggest thing I'm looking forward to Sam is seeing her in that Cobra Kagi. That's the biggest thing. All right.
Yeah, when you're on camera for that stream, I'm gonna make sure I know where your hands are at all times.
Whoa.
Oh my god! Oh, that was funny.
Okay, you want to talk about that, Joe? Hold on. When Sensei Wolf, no.
I never laughed that hard in a minute.
Hold on, Joe. You want to say that? When Sensei Wolf gets on screen, remember, I want to make sure I can see your hands.
Oh, really?
Oh, how about
Yeah,
this?
you, bro.
How about this? I got something even better. Underground. When Sensei Kim's on screen, we gotta see your hands. No comment there. No comment.
Hey, listen, bro. I know a lot of people say. Here's the thing, Joe. I know a lot of people, I know a lot of people think I'm gonna simp so much for Dark Sam or Cobra Kai Sam. That's cool. But when I see Zara on screen, oh, that's gonna be different. It's gonna be a whole
I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, Chosen. I'm not gonna lie. Part of the reason I was so excited about seeing the Iron Dragons training is, did you watch the video yet that's been leaking out, Chosen?
Yes, I seen that.
Oh, did you see Zara in that and when they're in their training outfits?
Yep.
When she's watching? What did you think about that?
Oh boy.
It's crazy. I know a lot of people out there are gonna start glazing over her. I mean, sipping over her, which I don't blame them. You know,
glaze over Zara because Reina is. I mean, I don't even know how to even describe Reina. It's ridiculous.
man, she looks too fine, bro. Why are they gonna make her too hot, bro? Why? Why you Netflix or writers? Why you gotta do this to me, bro?
Himself about Zara.
Yo, Zara can kick me any day. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo!
Welcome to Barcelona, beach. I'm gonna head out. Joe, amazing to see you tomorrow. Of course, theaters. You know,
Zara, Valley.
Funnier Chosen. You know what's even funnier I thought about?
Mm-hmm.
Before he knocks Zara's teeth out. Welcome to the valley, bitch.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. Do you guys think Sam's gonna fight Zara at all? Like,
off the map.
At some point.
what are you saying? Everyone's talking. I want to know everyone. Okay.
Off the map, maybe. I think I'm 50-50 on it.
I could see maybe her and Tori teaming up to fight her.
I just
And I
get
said
what
that
here's the
some
thing,
point.
though. I see people say, "Oh, Sam's gonna run with Zara." I just don't. It's just so, like, why are people now complaining about why Sam not rivals Zara? I warned people so many times before part 2 came out, before part 1 came out. I said it to people: Sam and Zara's rivalry is never gonna happen, and people still don't listen to me. Like I just don't get why people can't listen to me, bro. Quan's death didn't listen to me. Like every time I say something, people just like,
It's so bad they just can't handle it, man. Well, I guess that's just what it is.
yeah, it is what it is. You know, don't listen to me. We'll see what happens, and when you see what happens, you're gonna come to me. And you're gonna cry, apologize to me, say I'm right. Don't worry, people. I know you.
I'm just
It's gonna be
talking
the
about.
part 2 situation all over again.
I'm
Part
just
2,
talking.
yeah.
I'm just talking about fucking Tori, man. I can't wait to see Tori drop Zara, man.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's the thing. People say, "Oh, Stevie, why are you not looking forward to Sam and Zara's rivalry?" Because it was not set up at all. Why would I be excited for a rivalry that just happened out of nowhere? Like,
Or Tori and Zara's been set up.
yeah, it's been set up. Like that rivalry has actually been set up since the first episode, part 2, when she met Zara.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
I don't know why that Robbie line will forever go down in history now in my mind. It's cemented in my mind. You dare choose her over me? It's not even close.
Hey,
Don't worry.
Hey,
Go ahead, Jake. Go ahead, Jake.
I have a quick question for you, Chosen.
Yeah.
Those leaks for Stranger Things season 5 you sent earlier, were they? Did you really make those up, or?
Yeah, I made those up. It's not real.
Oh, thank God!
But Joe, I
thank God!
was gonna tell Joe something. You know what's interesting, Joe? I want to meet Reina.
Of course you do.
No, like I just want to have a conversation with her. I don't want to. Like, I don't know where you get. Joe, don't do this though. Don't do this. I know what you're trying to say. I know.
Like,
It's weird.
You said you're gonna meet her. Are you meeting her at the pool, her house?
No, Comic Con, bro.
he will kill you. He will murder you.
No, I'm gonna meet her. I want to talk
He
to
will
her.
hurt you.
Hold on. I want to meet her. I want to talk to her. I want to have a conversation with her. Like, how is it being in Cobra Kai? Like, this is your first time having a role, right? And so, like, what is it like that kind of questions.
He wants to interview her. He wants to give her the exclusive interview back at his hotel room.
Oh my God.
Chosen.
Yeah.
By the way, I have a feeling that those leaks were after real, dude. Because the moment that you said, after you told me that you were playing with me, you were messing with me. The moment you said, "Imagine they're real," I'm like,
How-
what if he
wait.
actually knows? I was like, what if he actually knows something?
Hold on. How tall is Reina? I want to see her. Because I know she's pretty short.
I was really concerned,
What
bro.
about her height?
Hold on, I want to see how tall she is. I've seen her height. Hold on. Oh, she's
Why
5.
do you have
Whoa,
to know her height?
Joe. She's 5'2". She's 5'2". Okay.
Why does it matter?
Yeah,
Because
why
that's-
does it matter?
Because she looks so short compared to Tori and freaking Sam. Even Sam, she's like shorter than her too. Like,
Why does it matter how tall she is?
bro, I'm wondering, bro, Jake, because you've seen her. No, Jake, you don't understand. I want to see how tall she is because she looks so short. Like, I want to see, bro. That's it. It's not that hard, bro. Okay, she's 5'2". Okay. Cool.
Trying to figure he's all concerned about her height now. That's crazy.
I mean, I'm taller than her, Joe, so it doesn't matter.
You like to be taller than Zara?
What?
I said, do you
You
like
like me taller than Zara?
Of course, bro. What kind of question is that, bro?
What are you guys gonna do? Play basketball together, or what you doing over there?
Maybe we'll see. Actually, I don't know what she's gonna
Maybe
do.
we'll see. Oh my god.
Bro, I gotta say, bro. Bro. People might call me crazy, bro. Robbie is one lucky mother. Okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Say it. It's okay. Say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Robbie's lucky. That's all I'm gonna say. Robbie's lucky, you know?
Well, I think even Quan from Beyond the Grave would say that.
Even,
I know Underground wants to say something about you simping for Zara right now.
Oh god. Okay. I was gonna say, Joe.
Yo, I already said it way too many times.
I was gonna say, Joe. I want to tell Joe something. Joe. Miguel and Zara confirmed.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
You-
I don't believe it for a fact.
I mean, if Miguel gets with Zara, I'm gonna say again, lucky him. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. Like I said to Robbie.
What reason would he like?
There
You
you
love
go.
character. Why would you want him to get with?
I
There
mean,
you
yeah,
go.
that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. You're right, Joe.
Wow, Jay.
I did it. I said it.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my God.
Well, she slept with his basically his brother, man. That's messed up.
Yeah, it's true. But man, Zara. When that, you know, it's funny, Joe. When that scene happens when Axel's training with when Axel's training, that leaks footage. When we actually see it, bro, I'm gonna pay attention to Zara. I'm gonna just look at her right now when that happens.
Oh my god.
It looks like I'm gonna have mods not just keep an eye on the stream, but keep an eye on you too. It's gonna be the Terrifier stream all over again.
Oh wow.
Down, you horn dog.
Oh my God.
God's world.
Why, what, bro? I don't get, bro. Joe, Joe, you like Reina too, bro. You can't lie, bro.
I didn't say anything. I'm pleading the fifth. I ain't saying shit.
But let's be honest, bro. Reina is a great person, bro. She's skilled. Like, she's actually pretty skilled. Like, I can't lie, bro. I seen her.
Yeah, she'll drop your ass, bro, before you can do
Yeah,
anything.
and I'm okay with that. You know, let her do it, bro. I would love to. Yeah,
Oh,
drop.
you want to drop your ass, huh?
He said I'd love to. That's hilarious.
Yeah, you know, I mean, why not, bro? She's the Iron Dragons, you know, or the Queen Dragon. You know, like,
It would have been interesting because had Quan been Iron Dragon instead of Korean Cobra Kai, I think there might have been some spark between him and Zara if they were in the same dojo.
yo, Zara would like him immediately. She was like, yes.
I mean, we know Reina likes Brandon, so it makes sense.
Yeah, like Reina, bro, she's great. Like I wish. I know a lot of people might call me crazy, bro. I wish Quan was in the Iron Dragon instead of Axel. It just doesn't. Because at least Quan, he feels like a villain. Like, he feels like a villain that Sensei Wolf probably wants.
That's why I'm so glad, because one of my biggest fears for part 3 was that when we had Axel, I knew they were just gonna redeem Axel. So to me, the thing that really bothered me until about a few days ago, thanks to that first 8 minutes, I was like, thank God that we got Yoon back.
Yeah, because if you don't have Quan and Axel doesn't feel like a villain, who are you gonna use as like the male villain? Like, you need someone.
Miguel needs to have someone to fight after he beats up Axel, so you gotta have Yoon.
I mean, Yoon could. I actually think that Yoon might actually like. You know how? Oh, you know what, Joe? This might be a big plot twist, and they might throw a curveball at us like they've done it so many times. What if, meanwhile, what if we do get a whole like brawl, like a big war? You said like a lot war, like Miguel and Robbie are teaming up to fight Axel. What if they pull a 360 on us, and Yoon is actually helping Miguel and Robbie?
He might.
Because Yoon doesn't have a problem with Miguel and Robbie. He does not have a problem with Miguel and Robbie. His main focus is Axel.
So long as Sam is busy enough to not realize that Axel's getting his ass beat, we're good. Also, Chosen, since you said you saw the scene, you know about the biggest scene about that, the big news about that scene, right?
Wait, what news?
Axel's not. Can you continue going live until the trailer drops? No, Jennifer, I have a separate stream for that one. But
we gotta get some rest. We gotta get some rest.
It's already set up, though. It's set up, Jennifer. I have the stream set up.
What are you gonna say, Joe? About
they nerfed Axel, bro.
Yeah, guys, I'll be up at 6 my time.
All right, can I say something about that, Joe, real quick?
Yep.
I don't like that.
I don't either, but it makes it more fair.
I just feel like, yes, it makes it fair, but like, how do you went from this guy who's literally OP in part 2 and then nerf? That's my problem with Quan too. I get why the Quan fans are upset now. I get it now. I totally get it. Like,
they didn't make Quan overpowered.
I don't want him to be overpowered, but I want him to be even with Robbie because I can't lie to Joe. I'm gonna be honest. It's great to see Robbie beat Quan, but my biggest problem with that fight is that it wasn't even. It wasn't even. I wish it was even.
Yeah, that's one thing I think that nerfing Axel. I don't love Axel. I think Miguel and Axel will have a better rivalry than Quan and Robbie did.
Because it's even. Like, the fight's even.
Even. So I think it was a good thing to nerf him because I think it makes sense. Because I think it would have been really hard. It would have been really hard to have the Axel we saw in part 2 throw the way he was throwing Miguel around.
And you know what, Joe?
Yeah.
Now the score before the knockout happens with Miguel and Axel. I'm not gonna say the score, but now it makes sense, Joe, and why it's even.
Yeah, and the other reason it's gonna be even is because Miguel pops off, bro.
And Miguel's not gonna hold back. Like I'm
not ready especially when Kreese is coaching him, bro. Oh man.
You know what Kreese is gonna say before he fights him? He's gonna be like, make sure to beat this guy for what he did to Robbie, your brother. Like, I think Kreese is gonna mention Robbie like as a good way.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed because he loves Robbie.
I think Kreese actually sees Robbie's potential, and he's probably. I think when be crazy, Joe, because I know Kreese is gonna be there when Robbie fights Axel because we seen behind the scenes photos with Martin Cope in the All Valley Arena when that happens. So I think when that fight happens, and when Axel injures Robbie, imagine Kreese's reaction to that.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen in that scene? I predict.
What?
If he knows even though they've gotten in trouble for it before, I think I don't know. Kreese cares about Robbie a lot. I think he might try and go lay the smackdown on Silver again because he does not like that shit.
Bro, like imagine what'd be great. And hold on, Jake. Let me say something real quick. You know what'd be great, Joe? Imagine when Robbie gets injured, right? You know what I heard that someone said to me a while ago? Miguel is the first one to go to Robbie when he gets injured. So you know how crazy it'd be? After he goes to him, Johnny goes to him, Tori goes to him, and then Kreese goes to him. Like, Kreese goes to Robbie and runs to him.
I will say this. I know that you were worried about, before the sneak peek came out, I know you were really worried about Robbie and Johnny's relationship, but I think that after that sneak peek, I think we proved that they're going to be back in sync in the best way possible.
What are you going to say, Jake? I see you raising your hand.
I just wanted to let you guys know Also, Underground, know how I posted that new intro for our new, me and Joe's new podcast, and it got copyrighted?
Oh yeah.
I ended up getting it uncopyrighted. So
Oh
How did you do it?
yeah.
I don't
Wow.
know. I just filed a claim. That's all I did.
That's crazy.
Oh damn.
But bro, oh my, you know me,
Just,
bro. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about it now. Like I'm picturing the scene where Kreese runs to Robbie like after he gets injured.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. I already know what my favorite Chris scene I'm looking forward to.
I have a feeling I know what it is.
I'm looking forward to, because I just think Martin Cove is going to be a crazy level of acting from him. Especially because it's 40 years in the making.
Yeah.
You know what I really want? You know what's going to make me cry? I was thinking about doing a video about this scene.
Yeah.
What if in the beginning of the Wolf and Johnny fight, Wolf just laying the smackdown on Johnny, right? And before you get to the crane kick scene, what if Kreese touches Johnny's face like in the original Karate Kid, and he says, "Sweep the leg," and just
You know what would be crazy, Joe?
Oh, that would be awesome.
There's a lot of moments that I'm hoping to see, like, and you know what? It's interesting because I did hear that Kreese does apologize to Daniel. Like I heard someone say,
I heard that he talks to Amanda, then Daniel's there and he tells him.
I know Daniel probably forgives him, but you know what's interesting, Joe? That I wanted to say. You know the scene that's gonna make me cry when for Kreese, like the scene that's gonna make me. The moment Johnny wins, I can already see Kreese turning on, bro. I can see him turning on, be like, because this is what he wanted all this time.
You know what's
he'll
sad?
be so proud of him.
You know what's sad?
Yeah, good point.
Scene, out of all emotions I even told me what's to this. That's the scene that I'm gonna cry at because when you take someone like Kreese, everything he's been through and everything he's tried to do, that's something that's gonna make me very emotional.
He's gonna, you know, what he's gonna say before he hugs him. You're my favorite student, Johnny.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna hit. It's gonna hit me, man. That's my Luke Skywalker moment. Eat your heart out, theory. That's my Luke Skywalker moment right there. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. When my goat wins the Sekai type guy. Oh man.
Bro, imagine Silver, bro. Silver's gonna be pissed, bro. He's like, no. He's gonna be like, no. You're telling me this dojo beat the Iron Dragons. Like, come on. No.
You know what I can't wait for Silver with?
Yeah.
I can't wait for Silver when he sees Miyagi eliminated and the music kicks on. And he sees Johnny.
He's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Please, writers, let Silver swear up a storm like Negan level when he sees Cobra Kai.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then you know what'd be funny, Joe? What happens? Sensei Wolf is gonna be like, oh god. Sensei Wolf is gonna be like, oh god, not this again. And then Zara's like, oh wow, Cobra Kai's back. And then Axel's gonna be like, he's gonna be staring down Miguel. I can already imagine.
Dude, Miguel's gonna look.
Imagine.
Miguel's gonna look at the line. He's on the prowl, dude. He's gonna look right into Axel's face and go, "Bitch."
Joe, imagine the big money shot at the end of the trailer tomorrow is Johnny walking out in the Cobra Kai gi alongside Miguel and Robbie.
Yo,
actually
if
don't
that
think-
happens, then
I do think this
Damn.
trailer, not to cut off anyone, I do think, Chosen, I want to get your opinion on this. I think even if we have a leak of it, I think we're gonna see one, just like at the end of the part 2 trailer. We're gonna get one frame of this trailer that teases one of the most epic, most crazy choreography fights of the season.
Yeah.
And I
What do
think
you
I'm ready
think
for
about-
the show. Do you think they're gonna show?
Yeah, someone was saying something. Who's gonna say something?
Go ahead.
Sorry,
Chosen.
Okay, I'm gonna say something real quick, okay? I don't think they're gonna do that, Jay, because I don't think Robbie's gonna wear the Cobra Kai gi until the Johnny fights. I think they're gonna show what I think they're gonna show personally is that it's gonna be Johnny, Miguel, and Tori. Personally,
They might just show the three of them. I think we will see the Cobra Kai gis, though. I do think we'll see some
Yeah, we'll
character-
see. All they could show a shot of them standing on one side before the fights. Like they're standing on one side. Johnny's there. Then you got Miguel and Tori, and then boom, trailer ends.
But dude,
What-
don't you
what
think that'd
fight
be
do
a
you think-
banger of a shot?
It would
Yeah,
be.
but
See-
my
see-
only yeah.
What
Sorry.
fight do you think they're going to showcase in this trailer? What's the fight that you that we haven't seen yet? Do you think that they're going to show?
I don't know, because here's the thing, like it would be cool to see Robbie, Johnny, Miguel in one shot, but my problem is that Robbie's not gonna wear the Cobra Kai gi, so that's my big issue.
Final Cobra Kai trailer, bro. We need a fight banger tease that's going to make people knock their
I think it's
socks.
gonna be Miguel versus Axel. Something tells me it's gonna be Miguel versus Axel. Like they've been
I think
wanting
it's
to,
because they've been building it up.
like they might show like a shot of them getting ready to fight, and then the trailer ends.
No, but they have to. When you look at every Cobra Kai trailer, we always get one big fight.
You know what
really-
they could do, Joe? They could show like a shot of Miguel like trying to do a kick on Axel, and that's it. Because it's gonna be hard to show Miguel versus Axel. It's gonna be really hard, Joe. If you really think about it, it's gonna be really hard to show that. Because I know what happens in the fight, but I'm not gonna say it. But it's gonna be really hard to show that. If they
That's
want-
why I think if they're gonna do something big, maybe it won't even be tournament focused. Maybe it'll be something else, right? But
it's not hard to do. Like I'm fine if they don't show the Miguel versus Axel. Like at the end, like, I'll be fine if it's like a shot of Miguel and Axel face to face. Because if you watch the Creed 2 trailer, you will know what I'm talking about. The
oh
shot,
yeah, you want that Creed 2 energy? That'd be great.
like you know the shot where I think it's Ivan Drago, right? Ivan Drago and Rocky are like staring down at each other, and then you got Krieg and Victor Drago like staring down at each other in the mat. I think they could do something similar where Johnny is staring down Wolf and then Miguel is staring down Axel.
Yeah, they could
okay.
Here's what I think in terms of the stare downs, which is great. What I do think is if you look at, let's use, I'm trying to think of a good example. So I don't think, what was the big fight that was teased in the part 1 trailer?
Quan versus the trios.
Yeah, that's true. And then in part 2, it was Robbie versus Axel.
Actually, it was
And-
Robbie versus Quan.
No, Robbie versus Quan. That's what I meant. We did tease the Axel and Robbie fight though too, because we saw Robbie get decked in the face.
Yeah.
But I just have a feeling, especially with being so close to the release date.
They might
some-
they might even show like a shot. You know what they could do actually, and I think it's possible that Netflix can do this. They could show Tori versus Zara, like a little bit of Tori versus Zara, and then you cut to Miguel versus Axel, and then Johnny versus Wolf. Like they can do that. Like I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix actually does that.
I know that I think because the leaks are out here, and I know people like to say, "Oh, everyone hasn't seen the leaks." Give us the snippet of each of the fights.
Like give us like
This-
something.
Like you know what I want? You know what I want so bad?
Yeah.
Wolf is about to do the shell on sunset, and just Johnny jumps in for either a flying sidekick or the flying tornado, and he just is like ready to go. And maybe Johnny says
You
something.
know what, Joe?
Yeah,
Thank you for bringing up. Remember the season 4 trailer? Where at the
Yeah.
end of the season 4 trailer, you got to the tournament, and you saw Sam doing the weapons thing, and then you got Robbie doing the flip, and and then you see Miguel doing the kick on that one guy. Imagine doing something similar. We see a shot of Tori fighting Zara, like she does like a kick, right?
yeah.
You see Miguel like blocking Axel's punch, and then the trailer ends with Johnny trying to do a tornado kick on Wolf, and then trailer ends.
That'd be epic, dude. If Johnny's the last shot we get to see this Sensei fight that I've been hyped about. Even with the leaks chosen, I know that you're really excited for Miguel and Axel. I'm so excited for Johnny and Wolf. Like it's of the tournament fights, it's by far my most anticipated fight.
It's probably, for me personally, it's definitely top 3 for me, because the fights that I like so far is Robbie versus Quan. And
Well,
then Miguel versus...
here's the thing you have to remember though too, even with the leaks out there chosen, context is everything, right? And
Yeah.
one of the things that we have to remember is even though Robbie and Robbie and Miguel have become incredible fighters on the show, and the teen actors are great, right?
Yeah.
One thing I know, especially from when they were training for this season, we have not seen the best some of the best Johnny Lawrence fights this season yet.
Yeah,
Because-
like that's a thing. Like, yeah, you're right.
Because if you look at the training, Williams Zabka every season even the writers confirmed it, always goes out to the gym and works fucking hard to get in these badass fight
Here's
scenes.
the thing, even if I'm excited for Miguel versus Axel, that doesn't mean after part 3, who knows? I could say that Johnny versus Wolf could be the best fight when I watch it. I could change my mind.
Let's be honest, bro. After part 2, after we did not know that we were gonna get Johnny, Wolf, and Daniel facing off, right?
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you don't want, after Wolf was kicking Johnny in the face, you don't want Johnny and Wolf one-on-one kicking the shit out of each other?
And you know what's crazy, Joe? Like, I think we will get that. Like, I think part 3, and in terms of anticipated fights, I would rank my anticipated fights right now, the tournament fights.
Yeah.
Number one is obviously Miguel versus Axel. Number 2 is Johnny versus Wolf. Number 3 is Tori versus Oliver.
I think that's good. I think that's a good order. I think mine's flipped. I think I would do, and I'm a Johnny fanboy, so I can say this. I would do, but I also am a Wolf fanboy, so it's kind of both sides. Like, I don't lose in that scenario because even if Johnny win that fight, Wolf won, oh cool. But if Johnny wins, it's better for the story. But I think the thing that gets me so excited is if you go through the history, even though, because we don't know when Miyagi fought the second time, if he was a sensei when he fought, you know?
Yeah.
No sensei, not only just second guy, no sensei in a tournament, period, has fought in the Karate Kid universe.
And that's the thing, Joe. Thank you for that. We never seen that in the All Valley. We never seen that in All Valley. Like season 1 All Valley, season 4. We
and
never.
This is second but at the All Valley, dude, on the red mats. Like,
That's better.
Dude, what if the lights dim and you just see like Wolf get ready to slide in, and then Johnny's just like.
You know what's interesting about Wolf versus Johnny, Joe, and I think someone told me this. Apparently, you know the lights that they put for the All Valley, like I think Robbie versus Axel. There's red, yellow, and blue lights in the background. For Miguel and Tori's fight, the lights for those fights are going to be green. It's going to be
green.
green.
You want to know something even crazier about the lighting? I'm glad you mentioned this. I don't know if I can say this, but I was told that I had to keep this pretty secret for a while, but I think it's okay to talk about now.
Okay.
I've heard Johnny and Wolf, because of Louis Tan, because of William Zabka being an incredible martial artist. No disrespect to Tanner. No disrespect to Peyton List. No disrespect to Sholo. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You thought Robbie and Quan was awesome. I heard this is some of the best choreography for a tournament fight that we've gotten in this show.
I think this might, and it's crazy with that. This is an adult's fight. It's not a kid's fight. It's an adult's fight.
Yep.
It's even crazier.
And I told you when this season started, I care more about the adult stuff. So
yes, that's the thing, though. You care more about the adult stuff, which makes sense which actually is fair because the adults' characters are way more interesting. So
they were on the sidelines for most of this season. It's time to let them come out and play, man. Like Louis Tan says, the Wolf is gonna eat. Oh, speaking of which, did you see that Louis Tan lied about how Strike did the video about the soft side?
Yeah.
Louis Tan confirmed in a post. He tricked everyone. He doesn't have a soft side.
Thank God, bro. I'm actually happy.
Wolf's gonna be ruthless, man. He's gonna be ruthless. Oh,
bro, really lied to me. Like, psych. I'm not gonna have a soft spot.
You know what? I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it because he's such a new character. We didn't know where his storyline's gonna go. You know what I'm gonna do before the trailer comes out tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna film it after the stream ends.
Yeah.
I'm gonna film what I'm expecting from Sensei Wolf in Cobra Kai season 6, part 3.
Yeah, that's good. You gotta do that because
I was like, he's a new character. He only showed up in part 2, but he impressed. In my opinion, I know Quan was great in part 2. Wolf stole part 2 for me, and I knew he was going to. Because
you know what's interesting though, Joe? That I heard. I don't know if this is true. And someone told me this. I told them I asked this person how many episodes of Wolf are going to be in part 3, and this person's seen part 3. This could be trolling. He could be trolling me and tricking me, but he said that for he remember. He said he's in an episode. He said from what he can remember, Joe. So remember what he said from what he can remember. Remember those words. He said that he's in episode 11, 12, 13, and 14. Not episode 15 though.
Well, you don't want to know what I think is happening, Chosen, that I've heard.
Yeah.
If you notice something, there's a pattern, Chosen, that I've noticed.
Yeah.
Everything we know so far is 14's the cutoff limit.
I mean, here's the if that's his final episode, I'm not gonna be mad about it because at least he has a lot to do in part 3. Like, if you give him a lot to do, then sure, I'll be okay with it. Like, that's the thing. If he's not in the series finale, at least give Wolf to do something in the 4 episodes.
Well, then here's the thing they have to do, because this is Johnny's show, and if it's true about Sensei Kim killing Master Kim, then here's what we have to do 100%.
Yeah.
I know that people want the Johnny and Daniel rivalry, and you could still get it, but I'll be honest, because I don't count part 2, even though he kicked him. I stand by what I've said since the beginning. I know you're not big on rematches to the rehash, right?
Yeah.
If Wolf's not in the finale, in the series finale, final fight for adults, it's Johnny and Silver one-on-one.
I'm fine with that. You know, here's
a real balanced, skilled fight, and it's
here's the thing, Joe.
It's season 5.
I know what they said about rehashing fights. Like, I don't like that, but the reason why I'm okay with this is because I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I rewatched part 2's fights. I didn't like the Silver and Johnny fight that much.
They need a real rematch. After what Silver did to him in season 4, that was a fight. Johnny needs to have that moment where he just decimates Silver. Like, I want to see Johnny master, like, I want to see Mr. Miyagi level focused Johnny, like, go Super Saiyan.
I think Silver will be the final villain for episode 15. I'm starting to see it now.
I think so too. I mean, I'm okay with that, honestly. If that's true, I'm okay with that. This character has been around since the 3rd Karate Kid movie. He's a big deal. And as long as he doesn't do the shit he did in part 2 where he was sloppy and actually is a good villain, like, let him get this. Here's the thing I've made my peace with. If it's true and Silver has a lot of screen time in part 3 because the writers, you know, they clearly are Iron Dragon simps and love him. If Hayden's right and they love Silver that much, then make Silver ruthless in part 3.
You know what they could do with Silver? I think Silver's in all of the episodes of part 3. Like, I think that's definitely sure. Like, episode 11, like, you've seen him in episode 11. Like, he's
I hope
there.
so. I even want Silver, and this is what I'll say. I accept this fully. And I know some people will say, like, if most of us here should say it's not the kind of show, but I think we've graduated. I think things have graduated. Silver doesn't care about life anymore, which means prison isn't possible for him. Nothing he does is possible. I want Silver to get so pissed off at one of the situations that when he goes to Miyagi-Do to lay waste to everyone, I want him to hit a kid.
Wait, what?
I want him to hit a kid. This is the final time that we're going to see Silver. We saw Robbie and Silver training in season 4. I know Stingray's not a kid, but he beat the crap out of Stingray. You know? Took advantage of him. He needs to hit a kid.
My bro is like had enough. Like, he's like, no. I had enough of this. Like,
and Melissa's not gonna like it, and a lot of people aren't gonna like this, but this would be a huge, amazing moment for the fandom, and it would also have Daniel tap into his dark side. You ready for my 3?
Yeah.
I want him to hit Sam.
Damn, Silver is that dark? Okay, Silver.
I'm telling you, it proves that he's such a villain.
Why would people not want that? Wait, hold on. Why? I want to know why people don't want that.
Like, I'm just telling you, man, he's got to do something so ruthless. Because he said it in part 2. He's got nothing to lose, man. This guy is crazy.
You know, it actually makes sense if he does hit Sam because of the whole Axel connection. Because I guarantee you, Silver's gonna find out about the Sam and Axel connection. And he's gonna take that person.
How will you feel if Sam gets hit?
I mean, I know people don't like it, but you guys need to remember, Silver doesn't care. He does not care.
He's evil.
He's not Kreese. People think he's Kreese. He's way worse than Kreese is.
I don't think people realize that well, and I think that this is very apparent. I mean, even when you look at it this way, when you look at the whole situation, Silver, even though Chris may have brought Silver back, once you put Silver out, once that ponytail comes on, it's not coming off.
Yeah.
The only way you're getting it off is slicing it off with a katana.
Maybe Johnny slice it off. Johnny might slice it off.
Yeah, I do think, as much as it's a dark theory at the end of the series, Silver's got to go out some way. So if they want to make Silver a good villain, I want to see Johnny kill him, man. I've had enough. I want Johnny to. I think Johnny's going to use the scroll and end Silver for good.
I mean, that's better. I mean, let's be honest. That's better than him dying out of like. That's better than him not. That's better than no one killing him and dying out of illness.
And you know what? I have a theory that's going to be kind of crazy. I know people love Chosen versus Silver, but you know what I have a theory about?
Yeah.
Silver's not going to fight with weapons only against Kreese.
Yeah.
Because remember what happened with in part 2 where Johnny's looking at those nunchucks?
Yeah.
I think Johnny's going to take those nunchucks against that katana. I think he's going to go full Bruce Lee on Silver.
Oh, that would be crazy, bro.
Because you can't just have a simple fight with Johnny and Silver anymore. Silver's graduated. It's got to be a crazy fight. You got to go. This is one of the last fights of the show, man. You have to go balls to the wall, especially if it's not a tournament fight. It's a real fight.
Wait, Joe.
Just,
What if that fight with Silver and Johnny? What if Silver and Johnny is the last fight of the show?
I'd be fine with that.
I mean, it's his show. It's Johnny's show.
It's Johnny's show, the greatest villain of the show and the hero that started it all. It makes sense.
I think everyone's gonna like that because Johnny defeats the big bad of the show.
I mean, I hate to be this guy, but I don't want to be in the toxic crowd of it started with Miguel and ends with Miguel for the tournament. So it started with Johnny and ends with Johnny. It just makes sense.
And I think Daniel, I think Daniel's gonna do it. I know how remember how back in season 5, the finale, where Daniel did not want Chosen, Barnes, and Johnny to go to Silver's mansion to kill him. You know how he never wanted that? I think Daniel will be okay with that because when Silver hits Sam, he's gonna be like, Johnny, beat this ponytail bastard.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay with it now as long as he doesn't do it himself. Because Amanda won't let him do murder, but Johnny is fine. No, I think one of the big reasons why it's also gonna happen is not only is it gonna be that Sam get hit, but just like I said at the end of 14, when Miyagi-Do goes up in flames, bro, that's gonna be it for Daniel. He's gonna go off a dark road. That's crazy. Well, he won't finish off Silver. I do think that he might land a shot on Silver after he sees that happen. Like, I do think Daniel might try and punch Silver very hard because he's going to be pissed off at what he did to his
And he's going to make sure that Johnny has a chance to beat this ponytail bastard.
Oh, yeah. I actually think that Johnny and Dana will both start fighting him together, almost like Obi-Wan and Anakin versus Count Dooku. But what will happen is Dana will get knocked out, and then Johnny has to finish it.
You know how people are arguing about how Johnny and Daniel are gonna bicker again? I actually don't think these two are gonna bicker anymore. I don't think so. I think they're done.
You want to know something crazy? I've been theorizing about this, and it depends on if they secretly are keeping Wolf to be in the finale or not, right?
Yeah.
But you know what I want to see, if it, especially now that we're seeing them do the crane kick in the poster, and we're probably going to see it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Here's something I've been thinking about. We're at Miyagi-Do, right?
Yeah.
Where's the best location to fight at Miyagi-Do that no one ever thought of? What did Tyrell say he wanted in part 1?
Oh, yeah.
Sensei's doing the wheel technique, right?
Yeah.
Wolf on one side, Silver on the other. Just imagine if Wolf was in the finale and we got that.
Bro, that would be crazy, actually. I'm thinking about it.
Like, to see those two do the wheel technique, bro? Oh, my God.
I have a question, Joe. Do you think Zara and Axel are going to fight in the series finale or no?
They might. Because if Axel becomes good, like if they go full Hawk with it, where he redeems himself in the middle of a fight, then he might, then they might.
I mean, I know people are going to come crazy. If they don't have Axel and Zara or any of the kids fighting the series finale, I'm okay with that because, to be honest, bro, I have enough of the kids fighting, bro.
I'm not filled with the kids. I'm ready for the adults to go balls to the wall. Because the adults got
question for the fans, okay? Is this Sekateka not enough for the kids fighting? Because I'm starting to question this thing. Is it not enough? You already had the kids fighting in the tournament. Like, come on.
The only thing that I think that because of what they did in the tournament, the only thing I think we absolutely need, how are you doing, Best King? One thing I'll say, the only thing we absolutely need, tomorrow the trailer will be here, yes. One thing I'll absolutely say is the only team that I think they deserve to actually let them have a proper fight is I think Hawk needs a proper fight. That's the only one I think that I think needs to have a better story by the end of the season.
I think Hawk deserves like one final fight.
Let him beat Ewan's ass, man.
Mhm.
Ooh, what if they go season 3 with it, man? What if he goes full on shirt off, beat the shit out of Ewan?
You
like
know
he
what
did
they
with
could?
Bucks?
Oh no, you just gave me a theory. What if Yoon is done with the tournament, and then Yoon doesn't, not Yoon, Axel is done with the tournament, and then Yoon jumps Axel, and all the Korean Cobra Kais are beating him, and then Hawk sees this, and Hawk's like, no. Hawk saves Axel, and he beats up the Cobra Kai on his own.
Bro, Hawk is the one character on the show that I think could win a multiple fighters battle.
Like imagine Hawk beating Korean Cobra Kai. Like, bro, that would be crazy.
It'd be Hawk's dopest moment in the show, man. They'd bring him back to his glory.
And Axel's like, why did you save me, bro? And then Hawk's like, bro, they're trying to beat you, bro. Like, come on now.
So you're Miyagi, though, bro. We need you. Oh man, dude.
Maybe Hawk is the one that convinces Axel. You never know.
Hey, I'd be down. I'd be so down. I think it'd be cool. I love that. I think Hawk will beat Korean Cobra Kai. I think it'll be great. I think they set Yoon, and even though it's not, people don't think it because they think it was such a clean defeat. I think they're setting Yoon and Hawk up to fight. I don't know why. I just got a feeling.
There's some feeling. I don't know why. Like I don't know. Like maybe I'm going a little too reaching, but like, come on now. Like,
I don't know. I feel like after Dimitri pissed off Hawk with the shut up about MIT, I think Hawk's tapping into that dark side to go up against Yoon for sure. Plus, Yoon's got some nasty kicks, man. People talk about Quan. He was able to land a good kick on Axel, which means Axel knows what his kicks feel like.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that because of and this is probably why it might take more time for them to get to the valley. I think Master Kim is going to give Yoon a private lesson and teach him something new we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's going to the battle with something that's going to make him way more deadly than people expect.
Yeah.
Maybe even Master Kim's original version of the Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
Remember, Silver said in season 5 when he taught Kenny the Silver Bullet, he said he made some tweaks to it.
Yeah. Well, Joe, I'm gonna head out now.
We gotta get some rest, but we got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow. Man, I'm just thinking, like,
Will you be here 9 a.m., bro?
Well, I'll see if I can, because usually I oversleep, so let's hope I don't.
I'm gonna set my alarm, bro. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah, well,
If I'm not there, okay, listen. If I'm not there, right? If I'm not there, it's okay. Okay, don't worry. If I'm not there, it's fine. I'll still watch the trailer when I wake up. It's fine. Like, I'll still watch it.
Just know once I end my live stream tomorrow, I'm immediately, the moment it's done, doing my breakdown right from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch your reaction. If you do end your stream when I'm awake, I'll rewatch your stream and see.
I'm also gonna film a video reaction as well to go with the regular reaction. So I'll make sure that there'll be a video reaction for people that haven't gotten to catch the stream. But Jake's looking forward to seeing my reaction live tomorrow.
yeah.
Snake. Jake the Snake.
Jake's gonna freak out when he sees my reaction. He's gonna be like,
Oh, hey, and I bet anything that that scene in the trailer, Sam is gonna rock her Cobra Kai gi for the first time.
Imagine
don't do
oh,
this to me.
Nick. If that's the case, Joseph, you better be here.
No, listen. I don't think they're gonna show it in the trailer, but you know the one thing that I will be going crazy about if they do show in the trailer? Zara in that outfit. You know what outfit I'm talking about?
oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, you see Zara in that outfit, and, like you know she's doing. You know Reina is doing that on purpose. Reina wore that on purpose because she knows how much people love her, and like she's like,
Oh my god.
Chosen, what would you do if there's a scene where the kids go to the valley for a pool scene and Zara has to get in a suit? What are you gonna do?
Oh,
I never thought about that, Joe. Like, let's be honest, bro. Man, that's a big missed opportunity with season 5. You know.
Zara was in season 5.
oh my God! Imagine Zara was in season 5 during that.
Water park scenes.
Oh
Bro,
my
all
God.
the boys in season 5 would be oogling him like would be oogling Zara like, oh.
Joe, you know what's more funny, Joe? Wait, hold on, Joe. You know what'd be more funny? Imagine Zara is just staring at Robbie's abs because Robbie didn't have a shirt on. She's
Oh,
gonna.
Oh, so you want Zara to get her teeth knocked out in front of hundreds of kids at the pool now?
I mean, Robbie got that. I mean,
Because
he
I'm
wins.
telling
you want Tori to kick her ass?
because
No, it's
bro,
not. It's not that I want her to kick her. No, it's not that, Jake.
I'm
It's just
sorry,
that.
you get both them fighting in a swimsuit, but I'm telling you, if that happens, Tori's going back to season 3, Tori.
But here's the thing, Joe.
Exactly.
Here's the thing, Joe.
Exactly.
Here's the thing, Joe. Hold on. When we get imagine, right? You see that scene in the water park, and Zara's there, and then Robbie's just sitting there with his glasses, and he has the abs. Everyone's looking at his abs, and then Zara's like, "Who is this boy?" Like,
Yeah.
And then Tori's like, "That's my man. You stay away."
Yeah.
and then Zara's like, "Your man? Oh, well, it seems like you're in the opposite dojo than him."
Oh
And
boy.
then Tori
Yo, that's gotta piss Tori off.
and then Tori punches Zara in the face and says, "That's it. No mercy. This ends tonight."
And then Robbie's like, "Oh God, why are we doing this again?"
Or, as much as people don't like to relive season 2, I'm coming for you, bitch.
Oh no.
You know the one line I don't like from Robbie, and I still don't like it. I like the heat. Oh, I don't like that line.
Yeah, no.
That was in season. That was in season 2, by the way.
I think my favorite Robbie lines. There's two I like, which is gonna be you know what I might put my stream as the clip before the trailer goes. If I can find it, I still want to do the season 4 when Robbie starts landing points on Eli in season 4. Let's go, baby! Oh, I love when Robbie says
You know
that.
the one line that everyone loves from Sam. You think I broke your heart? You broke mine too.
Oh,
That-
God. I hate
Oh my
that
God,
line.
that line was annoying.
That's my least favorite Sam line ever.
Or don't call a monster. You don't know him or what he's dealing with.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that Sam said that. Oh my
Bro,
God,
did you wait?
annoying.
You know what's funny though? When Sam says don't call a monster, you don't know what he's dealing with. Did you see Hawk's face when she said that? Hawk is like, what? Like, did you see his face, Joe, when Sam said that? Like, don't call him monster. Like, I was looking at Hawk's face, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's bad.
Hey, Joe.
Yep.
I'll see if I can find that clip and I'll send it to you.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, it's usually not too hard to find. It's like right when he starts landing points.
Yeah, I'll look for it.
Oh, what is that one line? I know Americans.
I like that one.
Arrogant. Privilege. You don't know what's like to be hungry.
Oh, I like that scene too. That's a good one.
Bro, I love when Wolf says that. I got mad chills, bro. When he said that.
Yeah, Sensei Wolf just has the best lines, man. I hope we get a lot more dialogue from Louis Tan.
2-on-1. Must be a good workout. Work this out, mother.
My favorite is I still love John Lord. One of us is about to have a lot more fun than the other.
When he said that, bro, I was trying so hard not to laugh. When Wolf said that to Johnny, bro, I was trying so hard not to laugh. You can tell my reaction. I was trying so hard, bro.
I still how happy he was to see Johnny, like how happy he was that he was gonna kick his ass.
I know the one thing that Joe didn't expect, and I still remember Joe's reaction when Daniel and Johnny both team up on Wolf. Like,
When Daniel stopped that kick, I was like, holy shit. Like at that point in the moment, dude, because I knew about everything that was going on with Quan, I wanted the brawl to just focus on them. I was like, I don't care what happens to any other teams. They can do their shit. This fight can go on forever. Let's go.
I just
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah. Screw everything that's going on with the kids. Let's just focus
It's
on
just
this.
it's not that. It's just crazy to me because I thought this brawl will only have Johnny fight Wolf, but I didn't expect Daniel to join in.
The fact they joined in was so epic too. Like the fact that Wolf does the pressure point technique on Daniel is just insane.
I'm surprised that Daniel lasted longer than Johnny in that fight.
Yeah, I think Johnny was so focused on at first getting Robbie and getting Kreese and just like
I will give Daniel some flowers, bro. Like the fact that Daniel was able to last that long.
Oh yeah, Underground. That was funny.
Even
also-
Wolf.
I
Yeah,
also
go ahead.
theory that in that fight. I also that was pretty funny. I also have a theory that when you look at that scene, if the crowd, because they didn't show it on camera, I feel bad for whoever pulled Wolf away from that crowd, man. Because Wolf probably beat the shit out of whoever dragged him away from that crowd.
Oh,
Here's the
100%.
funny part, though, Joe. You know the crazy part. I feel like this would have been crazy.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Wolf. Like I think Wolf was surprised that Daniel was able to last longer than Johnny.
Now you know what we need now that we only got a taste of it.
Yeah.
I know we get plenty of Johnny and Wolf because they're banter. They need to give us at some point before part 3 ends. We need Daniel one-on-one against Wolf.
Yeah, like, and I know people say, wait. You know what, actually, Joe? And I don't know if this will piss you off. What if Daniel's the one that actually like defeats Wolf? Like, not like completely defeats him, but like defeats him, if you know what I mean.
I would be fine with it. Daniel's a very strong character, and he is
the Karate Kid, you know? He is
the Karate Kid. If anyone could, the Karate Kid could. I could believe it. I could believe it. I mean, it would be nice. I do think that if it's not Johnny, even though I think that because we still don't know what they're going to do with Master Kim, I do think if anyone's going to have a crazy fight against Wolf that we don't know of, that's not in any leaks and any information, I do think we're going to get chosen in Wolf. I don't know why. I just have a feeling.
Maybe that's, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe chosen defeats Wolf. You never, anything is possible, and we could be wrong for all.
I mean, you know, you want to see that fight.
I wanted to see Chosen versus Wolf because
Dude,
I don't know.
Dude, imagine their moves and their banter towards each other. Imagine if like Chosen brought his size into the fight. Wolf's using a katana, and he slashes Wolf's face, and he goes, "You like your wounds? You keep for your collection."
I think Wolf and Chosen's fight is gonna be even. I don't know why. I think their fight is gonna be even. I don't know.
You know what I saw that was crazy? You know what I saw that? Oh, Jake, you had something to say?
Oh wait, it's fine.
All right. Something I saw that was crazy was I was watching this YouTube short the other day, Chosen. I jumped down this kid's throat. I was so mad. This kid was ranking the characters in part 2, and he's like, "Oh, Chosen's better than Wolf," and I'm like, "Bro, until they fight, we don't know that." Like,
you know what I'm gonna do, Joel? In terms of those two, I know I put Chosen above Wolf. I'm gonna say they're equal for now. For now,
they're equal until we see them fight. Wolf hasn't lost the fight yet. Because when Johnny,
I'm gonna leave it as that. I think I'm gonna leave it as them.
Remember when Johnny and Daniel were fighting Wolf, Johnny went the other way, and Wolf got pulled away in the crowd. I don't count that as a loss, because in brawls that type of stuff happens, right?
Yeah.
I bet you when they release the Blu-rays and we get the deleted scenes Chosen, watch there's a deleted scene where Wolf got out of that crowd like nobody's business.
I do think they cut up some stuff in the brawl.
What else do you think happened? What else do you think happened that we didn't see other than Wolf breaking out of it?
Well, from what I remember, I don't know if I remember this, but apparently, you know that scene where when Quan has the knife?
Yeah.
What's crazy is that they cut out one part of that brawl, in that part where apparently Axel pushed Yoon into Quan when that happened.
Wonder why they cut that part. That's interesting.
Wait, why do I feel like they did on purpose? Why would Axel push Yoon into Quan? That foreshadows Yoon going after Axel.
Yeah, maybe they set up that that's the thing he's going for, man.
And another thing they cut out in part 2 overall, Joe, and Brandon actually confirmed this. You know that scene where after Robbie goes to Tori in the aquarium. You know the aquarium, the kicking competition.
Yeah.
Like the moment Robbie went after Tori, and the moment Quan said, "Captain, my A word," right?
Yeah.
Apparently, after those moments, Quan was supposed to bully Dimitri in that moment.
Oh man, we needed that scene.
I want to see the deleted scene of that. I want to see it.
Dimitri needed to be bullied by Quan. We could have secret Quan dialogue we don't know about.
What did Brandon say? I'm gonna see what he said. I'm gonna look at the video.
Oh, you think you're going to MIT?
No, he didn't say
Oh
that. But
my
I know.
god.
Oh, let me see. Let me see. Okay, Brandon actually reacts. Okay, let me see.
Man, I can't believe in just a few more hours. I mean, it's already midnight. We're so close. Just the fact that we're in the end game now is crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I am kind of sad about it.
I'm sad too, but like I think I'm gonna watch this trailer more than I've watched any other trailer in a long time. Like before the breakdown, I'm gonna need to watch it in the stream like 10 times just to
Okay, so I got what he said, Joe. So apparently, you know what's interesting about Shinjo? Dimitri had a flower in his hand when that happened, right? You know what Quan did in the delete scene? He smacked the flower in his hand. You know what he said? Hold on, let me see what he said.
What did he say?
Hold on. He said, "Oh, aren't you supposed to be good at defense?"
Oh dang. Yeah, we needed that. That'd be great.
What's funny is that the thing that Dimitri had is in his hand. I think it's the flyer. Quan smacks it out of his hand and he says that. That would be funny, bro.
Quan can bully Dimitri. He gets a win if he bullies Dimitri in my book. I still think Dimitri should have got injured in part 2.
My biggest problem is that they did. That's my big problem, bro. You know what my big problem is with this tournament? I love the Seka Teka. I hate how it wasn't that brutal. I didn't like that it wasn't that brutal.
Yeah, it's not what they promised. Like I was expecting Bloodsport level.
Like the only time you ever saw that was when Axel punched Robbie and the blood come out of his mouth.
Which is sad. It's like that was an insane scene. Like, come on.
Like you could have done more. Like you could have had.
That scene where Tori kicked the girl too was pretty nice too, where she with a retainer
But
came out.
You know what you could have gotten, Joe? Imagine this. Imagine how crazy it would be if Quan just immediately just punches Dimitri in the tournament, and blood comes out of Dimitri's mouth, and Hawk is like, "Hey!" and he beats Quan. Like Hawk beats Quan. Like,
would you accept that OG Hawk could beat Quan? Would you, as a fan of Quan, would you accept that Hawk could beat him?
I mean, if this is Hawk that's locked in, like Hawk that's locked in, and he's so like mad, I'll be okay with it because I miss that Hawk.
I don't know. I think Yoon's gonna push his buttons pretty hard. I think we might get that Hawk back.
Yeah, I want to see, bro. I hope we get more Hawk and News rivalry in part 3, please, bro. I want to see more of that. Begging these writers.
Yeah, man, we got to get the old Hawk back. Old Hawk back would be sick.
Yeah.
I like the new Mohawk. I hope the new Mohawk is a tease of him just going back to craziness.
You know what's crazy, Joe? You know my favorite line of Quan to this day is, "Are you always walk away from Challenger, or it's because girlfriend is on our team?"
That's a good one. It's a good line. I like that.
What about you, Joe? What is your favorite line?
I still like. I don't know why, but I just love that he goes up to Hawk and says it. I love it. I love. You're not even the captain.
Another line I like is, "Whoa, so you're the famous Miyagi, though."
Oh, I love that one. I quote that one all the time. You're the famous Miyagi, though. We heard about you. I'm not sure why.
And he's like,
Oh my
and
God.
another one I like is, "How you say, oh, lovers quarrel?"
I also love. I'm still a sucker for the day before the final match of the tournament. I love what happened in tournament yesterday will never happen again. Lucky bastard.
You know what I like? I like the line of when he confronted Sam in episode 8.
Yeah.
Say the magic word. Wrong, only if you say please.
Remember, we're watching part 2 again this week before before part 3 next week. So Thursday will be.
I want to see that scene again. I want to watch that scene again because bro, when he said it the sound, I was laughing so hard, bro.
I was laughing. I love it. I laugh so hard every time. Quan just has some great bangers. There's got to be some banger deleted scenes of Quan in there that we just don't know about.
Yeah, because I love, bro. Brandon actually knows what he's doing, bro. Every time he's like, oh my god.
Whatever next roles he gets, they're gonna be awesome. You know he's gonna crush it.
What else did Quan say? Oh, what did you say? What do you say? What did you say? What would you have done with it? Zara would destroy you and celebrate with your boyfriend.
I still love. Come on, number 2. Let's see what you got.
Come on, number 2.
It's one of my favorites. Him messing up with Miguel was crazy.
Don't you worry, I'll keep her warm tonight.
Oh, that one was tough. That one was rough.
Yeah, that was tough.
You know what's funny about that, Joe? That's actually, you know what's funny, Joe? I guarantee you, he got it wasn't the same line, but he got the idea from Chosen from Karate Kid 2 because Chosen says something similar.
Yeah, he did take Chosen. Oh, man, the fact we didn't get to see Chosen interact with him is sad.
Bro, Quan.
Maybe we'll get that in part 3. Oh wait, no, we're not because
Yeah.
That's fine.
Maybe there's a deleted scene where they met. That would be great if there was a deleted scene.
Biggest missed opportunity. Quan and Chosen should have interacted. Big missed opportunity. Those two are similar.
It would have been great.
Like Quan meets Chosen.
Imagine he gets in his face. Imagine Chosen gets into Quan's face and he goes, "Insult my student's honor again. I do not care that you are teen."
And then Quan's like, "Who are you? I don't know who you are. Maybe you should go make out with Sensei Kim on the beach or something." I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude. You'd be pissed
Bro,
off.
Yeah.
imagine what'd be funny? Imagine Quan's like, I'm trying to take that drink. And then like, cause they're at the bar, like I guarantee you imagine like there's a deleted scene in the bar, right? The bar scene.
Yeah.
Where Quan meets Chosen and Quan's like, I'm getting another drink. Why are you in my way? And then Chosen's like, you keep for your collection. And Quan's like, I see.
Dang. Man, the world with those two, like, I know Quan's such a good asshole, such a good bad guy, but like, I don't know. A world where Quan was trained by Chosen would have just been too awesome.
Oh yeah, it would have been.
I have a feeling that if they were on the same side, I think that Chosen would have really liked Quan.
I feel like Chosen, you know what's interesting about Chosen is that he would have teach Quan like balance and be focused and have a little bit of aggression, but not too much like what Kreese taught Quan. But like, you know,
if Quan was in Miyagi-Do, like even Chosen's version of Miyagi-Do, do you think you would like if Quan was like instead of just a villain, Quan was a main character on the show, right? Like from what came into the early seasons.
Yeah.
Do you think you would like Quan more than Miguel and Robbie?
Ooh.
Well, that's a hard question, Joe. Why are you making this hard for me, Ron?
I'm making it hard to know you love Quan. I want to see if like the tables were flipped, how you would feel.
I mean, it's possible. Like, and you know, it'd be interesting if Quan was in Miyagi-Do. Him and Robbie would have been good friends. Like, if he was in Miyagi-Do.
Instead of rivals, they probably would have been friends.
Yeah,
Speaking of rivalries that are friends, you know what I noticed? It's kind of crazy, Chosen.
yeah.
That no one's talking about this. In the sneak peek, when they're going on the sparring deck and they're fighting different people, did you notice Robbie's gonna fight Kenny when they're sparring for the tournament?
Yeah.
And I think I saw who's the other matchup. For some reason, they're having Dimitri fight people in there. I don't know why they want Dimitri to train with anybody. Not gonna accomplish shit, but whatever. But I saw Miguel and Hawk getting ready to fight too, which looks awesome.
Yeah, and you know what's interesting, Joe? Someone made a good what if video a while back, and I was pretty intrigued by it.
What was the what if?
So it was like a continuation, right? So the first what if he it's from Boxius, by the way. The first what if he made is what if Kim Da-eun saved Miguel from Kyler, right? That's pretty interesting.
Oh yeah, I saw that
And
one.
then what if she trained Miguel? But you know what's even better, Joe, that I never thought about as a what if? What if Kim Sang-young trained Miguel?
I saw that one. That would have been crazy.
That would have been crazy. And what's
I
even
still think
interesting,
I still think, and I know that they'd never do this in the show because they want him to be the good guy. One of the biggest, I won't say it's a mistake because I get why they did it with his character, but there's a tiny bit of part of me that when he was in Johnny's Cobra Kai, even when he did even when he hit Sam and did all that stuff in season 1, I really wish that the show would have given us a season where we got to see just Miguel dip his toes into the dark side a little bit. Like, I
yeah.
really
And
love to see him just
yeah, and here's a funny part, Joe. He even made more what ifs. Like, what if Quan was the first Cobra Kai student in season 1? Like Quan being the first student in season 1. Like, imagine Johnny training Quan in season 1.
That'd be crazy.
Like, he also made what if Yoon was in Cobra Kai season 5? What if Miguel joined the Iron Dragons? Interesting.
That would have been interesting with Silver.
Silver would probably like manipulate Miguel, thinking that he's gonna help him get into Stanford or something. What if Hawk tagged Kenny? What if Axel kissed Sam at the beach? Interesting.
God.
If that actually happened, bro, I can already imagine how much people are gonna hate that if that happened.
They're already hating it the way it is. You want them to hate it more?
What if Robbie rejoined Cobra Kai, Korean Cobra Kai? Interesting. So are we thinking that Robbie and Quan are in the same team if that happened?
Probably.
What if Hawk stayed in Cobra Kai? Oh, okay. What else? What if Sean? What if Terry Silver saved Daniel from Johnny and his friends in Karate Kid 1?
That would have been crazy.
What if Yoon beat Quan?
All right, guys. I'm feeling a little bit tired.
Yeah, we all gotta go to. We're gonna end the stream because we all gotta go to bed. We got a big day tomorrow.
And he said here, one more.
And I still have a couple videos.
Wait, how many minutes? Wait, how many are there? Okay. What if Kreese killed? What if not killed? What if Kreese called Kim Da-eun instead of Silver in season 3 or 4 or somewhere around there?
That would have been crazy.
What if Miguel returned the Medal of Honor to Daniel?
That would be interesting.
Yo, that would be something.
Yeah, he cooked up some pretty good what ifs. So I won't lie.
What if Tori was the Miyagi-Do captain? What if
see that.
What if Miyagi-Do had the stronger team or the strongest team? What if Cobra Kai competed in the Sekateka in 1984?
That'd be crazy.
What if Hawk kissed Sam? What?
Hey, yo, what?
Oh, okay. I think what he means about Hawk kissing Sam is the Moon's party in season 2. I remember now. What if Sam joined Topanga Karate? Interesting. What if Robbie and Tori switched places during Cobra Kai season 5? So Robbie being in Terry Silver's Cobra Kai and Tori joining Miyagi-Do in season 5? That would have been interesting.
I would have liked it. I'm on why.
What if Chosen fought Terry Silver earlier? Oh, so you're talking about when he fought Daniel. Okay, in season 5 so far. Okay. Yeah. What if Johnny joined Miyagi-Do in Karate Kid 1?
That would have been interesting.
What if okay, that's okay. What if Miguel walked out of Cobra Kai with Daniel? Oh, so what he means here is that you remember that scene where Daniel confronted Johnny because they trashed his dojo and some of the people left the dojo, the Cobra Kai dojo. So what if Miguel left that dojo too? Johnny would be heartbroken if that happened.
Yeah.
What if Mr. Miyagi trained Miguel? What if Sam joined Cobra Kai? Well, we're getting that in part 3 anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yo, Charlton, calm down now.
Mm.
Calm
What if
down now.
Wait, this is an interesting one. What if Aisha joined Terry Silver's Cobra Kai in season 5?
Oh wow, that'd be something.
That would have been interesting.
What if Kyler won the All Valley in season 4? What? What if Dimitri joined Terry Silver's Cobra Kai?
No, nah, man. Done.
Oh, this is an interesting what if, Joe. You might like this one. What if Johnny joined Terry Silver in Cobra Kai season 5?
I've always theorized about that one. That would have been interesting.
Yeah, it would have been interesting, actually. But yeah, those are some what ifs that I found from boxes.
Yeah, now it is time to hit the hay for sure to get ready.
All right. I'll see you guys
I'll see you guys.
later. All right, peace out. Oh, it's almost 3 hours mark. Okay. I'll see you guys later.
See you guys in a little bit.
Dimitri goes to MIT. Okay, in part 3.